We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The Spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. Let's ride yo my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey. Hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black. I am Israel, that's a fact. My spirit bear witness, I'm dismissing Christmas. Encounter a Christian, God's work up with quickness, reviving the sickness. Asking for patience and asking forgiveness. I'm doing His business until it's the finish. His work keep me driven, His goodness He giving. Hey, hey, hey.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Build up your patience, hear out the words that I'm speaking in cadence. I just opened up the book of the truth, flipping the pages, looking for salvation. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been praying we make it. I've been praying we make it. And I just been busy converting my mind. The Most High is showing you wonders and signs. Seek out the wisdom and surely you'll find the key to the gates of the greatest of times. Yeah. The spirit on me while I'm rhyming these rhymes. Turn from your sin and repent of your crimes. Endure to the end, keep your faith and you're fine.
We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
Hey. Hey.
Hey. We the real Jews, no faking. I believe ain't no Haitian. It's right, yo, my nation. Christ coming back, be patient. Patient, 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 patient.
We long suffering, that mean we patient. We recovering. Awake the nation, change your mind, transformation. Present God's lost presentation. Only way you get salvation. Christ gave us the demonstration. I ain't Haitian, I ain't black.
Welcome to Patron Saints Radio.
The hell is this?
Uh-oh. To my right, we have
Shalom, I'm
Captain Amaziah,
Captain Barnabas,
Officer Carmela,
Officer Joel,
Officer Jerham.
Shalom, Israel. Good morning. Wagwan.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you. How do you guys say? Good morning, Israel.
That's right.
All praise. Another day.
Bonjour, Israel.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, Israel.
You're not even Levi.
He's Levi.
You don't speak no Levi. No Creole.
I speak Creole.
You speak Creole. He's Levi, man.
Poquito.
That's French. I mean, that's Spanish.
The hell is this?
How you say a little bit in Creole?
The hell is this? TPT.
TPT.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
TPT.
I don't believe it.
That's what she said.
Oh.
He got the tippy
Dang.
Ashante.
Hey, we have a special guest this morning, Officer Joel.
That's right. Clap it up for Officer Joel.
That's right.
With a hand clap.
Officer Joel.
Hold on, DJ.
All right, cut it.
Officer.
There you go.
Why don't you tell why don't you tell the sisters? Not forget about the brothers.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell the sisters, because I got a couple of complaints from last week about that brother we invited. Why don't you tell the sister why you here?
Yeah, why you here?
Why you here? Tell the sisters why you
What's
here.
your business here?
I came on the radio show, man, to hang out. You know.
What?
No.
That's right.
Hang out. You're in the wrong place to hang out.
Nah, I'm looking for a rib.
Looking for a rib.
No. Make it plain.
Menorah
a rib. Make it plain. You're looking for
A wife.
a wife. Okay, thank you, bro.
Help me for you.
I gotta force him to say it.
Does she got to be good looking?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So that means she need all her teeth.
Yes.
Okay,
that's
she
the
gotta have all her teeth.
that's the number one.
So that's
I
the standard?
I like smiles.
All teeth. What about the back ones? Like way in the back. So long as she got the front 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can deal with the front eight because I can't see the.
She don't need the
wisdom
molars.
teeth.
She don't need the molars back there.
Nah, she don't need those.
She just chew with the front teeth, the first 8.
Yeah, I need those. I need those.
Yo, guys, I was in joke early.
He eat scrambled eggs.
Joe, tell them your name, age. Do you have any kids? Do you have your own place? Go ahead. Tell them. Okay, you know what? Tell the sister something about you.
Well, something about me. I mean,
He don't know.
Name,
Okay,
age.
brother.
Name
name.
and age. Come
Okay,
on.
Can I just tell
I'm
them
Joel. I have my own place,
Your own vehicle.
home vehicle, own job. I'm 37,
So you're an officer. You're an officer of what?
officer 50,
How long you been in Israel?
6 years.
6 years.
So he got some power, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah,
sister?
yeah.
He got
He's a-
brother got some
He's a
authority
faithful
around
brother.
here.
He's a faithful brother. He's
Yeah, faithful brother. Yes.
faithful brother. He got really good report here in Israel, in ATL.
Loyal
Loyal brother, faithful.
puts his brick in.
Yeah, he's put his brick.
How's your health?
It's good. I like. I do. I mean, my health is good.
So you don't have venereal disease? No.
Oh shit.
Nah, I'm
Oh,
good.
but see, sisters, he's clean. He's all right.
I like to eat good, and I don't like too much fried stuff. I do a lot of herbal stuff.
So in other words, you don't want no Judah then.
Oh man, come on.
You're fried. I mean,
Hey,
you know, fried.
Oh, what tribe you from, by the way? You Judah?
I'm Judah, yeah.
See that?
But
you
I
need
mean,
a Benji. You need a Benji or Levi.
Do you have any kids?
no kids.
Do you want a sister with kids?
Maybe one. I could deal with one kid.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. But you know, Judah.
What tribe do you like?
I like all tribes.
There you go. There you go.
You all right. You all right. As long as she's Israel, you don't give a damn.
That
Ain't got
brother ain't
teeth.
prejudiced.
I like all tribes.
She gotta be any tribe with all
Any
her teeth.
tribe. With all her, as long as
Got
she's
it.
Israel
Nice
with
mouth.
all her teeth.
All praises. And pretty,
sir.
right? And pretty.
Yeah, gotta be pretty.
All praises. So
Gotta-
what exactly are you looking for in a help meet? What kind of sister are you looking for?
Well, a sister who knows like the importance of being a helpmeet. When I say it like that, I'm saying like she has to know, you know,
Her role.
Her role. Yeah, how to. She got to know what I like when I come into the house, and how the house needs to be kept, and what I like and what I don't like when I come in the house. Because, we have to deal with Esau every time, not 24 hours, maybe 12 hours a day.
All right, in other words, you're saying you spend all day dealing with Esau. When you come in the house, you don't want to hear nothing.
I want to be like a little mini kingdom.
My man.
So you want your house, you want inside the house to be a little mini kingdom.
Like a mini kingdom.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Everybody shut the hell up.
All right.
All praises. I like
little talk. Just like Bishop always say, it ain't hard to please us.
Right.
We just have food, a little conversation,
A little fun.
That's it.
That's it.
I ain't hard to please, so I'm not hard at all.
All praises.
All right. I don't know if you guys know, Yui is gone.
Oh, you mean he's off the market?
Officer Yui is off the market.
You can stop emailing us now.
I actually was doing who signs marriage paper.
They're going to hate you, Deacon.
Yes, Yui's gone. So now there's a couple of brothers who gonna take Yui's spot. You got Asa.
Officer Ace over there. Look at him. The Ruddy brother.
Now you got Joa. Because
Joa.
last week we got some complaint. Sisters said, because when that brother make that comment, sisters got pissed.
He think he better than us.
There's a sister who said, when you gonna invite a handsome, where's all the handsome brothers? Ooh. Why you always invite the ugly ones and we don't even know what tribe they're like?
The hell is this?
Sisters got mad because the brother make that comment. But hey, a lot of majority sisters in Israel is Judah, Benjamin, Levi. That's a fact. Mm-hmm. So when the brother say he want to go with the Northern Kingdom, yes, sister got mad. But that's okay, they'll be all right. But anyway, so today we invite one of the handsome brothers we got here in Atlanta. That's Officer Joa with no neck.
Damn.
I was going to say it, D.
That is him.
hey, but listen, I know this brother a long time. He's been with us for a while. He put a lot of work in Israel. And I'm not just saying that. He's a good brother, really good brother. No complaint.
Good spirit.
He got a really good spirit. Yeah. He had good spirit in him. Ever since I know these brothers, he always keep a job. Yes. That's very important.
Yes. Keep a job.
He's that brother right here is a hustler. He always keep a job. Always. I never had one day when I never had a thing where I don't remember. I never remember him without a job.
Yeah.
He always had a job. So he's a good brother, good spirit.
And he's not one of those. He's not an angry brother.
Yeah. He's not.
Thank God.
Yeah, he's not an angry. It's not a. You never really see Joe upset.
No, I never see
upset
Joe
with
upset.
Anybody. Nobody never has a problem with him. So that's the kind of character that he has.
So we had a 3-hour council last night with a brother with an anger problem.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And he cannot see he got an anger problem.
And yelling at the wife and took his gun out and held it at his side. You can't make this stuff up. These backdoor marriages never. Yeah.
Listen,
don't go to the back door, brother.
Hey, listen. By the way, I got to make this announcement. I got to say this. Some of you do stuff without asking for counsel. Let me give you guys a little advice. Since I'm a truck driver, I don't know how many of you truck drivers know this. If you got pulled over by DOT, they search your truck, they find you guns in the truck, you're going to jail and you're going to lose your license. Some of you, you take your weapon, you put it in your truck and you crossing over line.
State line.
Some of you are a bunch of idiots. I'm telling you straight. I'm going to say it again. You get pulled over by DOT. They ask you to. By the way, DOT don't need a search warrant to search your truck. I hope you guys know that. DOT is different from a regular police. They're different from a regular police. You get pulled over, is it in the wait station or on the side of the road? They find weapon, you will lose your license.
Yep.
There is something else you did not know. Let's say you're going over the road in your truck. You said, let me put 2 Tylenols in a piece of paper.
In a napkin.
Napkin. DOT pull you over, you find that inside your truck.
And you can't prove
you cannot prove it Tylenol, they're going to charge you with drug trafficking.
Substance. Possession of a substance.
I hope you guys take counsel and stop it. And you're going to lose your license. Stop doing things without asking first. Because we got a young man last night, he been doing that. He didn't even know that. So I'm asking him, yo, who the hell tell you can do that? You every day you crossing state line with your weapon? I say, are you serious? But, so just be mindful.
But they gonna carjack
the next thing what I want you to refresh in the memory, because remember he said he go on his phone and he Google where and where he can cross state line with. Just let them know that in the truck, different from a car. Just let them know that.
Yeah. A truck is not the same thing as a car. Right. A truck is different. A truck is under DOT.
They're regulated by the DOT,
yes.
Not regular state rules, state laws. It's by DOT, which is federal.
Yes. I'm not saying a regular cops cannot pull a truck over. That's not what I'm saying to you. But I'm telling you, a truck is regular. A truck got their own laws. There is a different law for a truck than a car.
You're a professional driver.
Yes.
You're not in a regular vehicle. You're a professional driver. So the laws for you are going to be different. It's going to go by DOT, which is more strict than the regular state laws that you think you're going by. It's federal. Keep that in mind, y'all.
Because DOT can pull you over and do whatever the hell they want. That's why cops say it's federal. Because remember, you crossing state line with the truck, so that's federal. So they can do whatever the hell they want. They don't have to ever want to say, hey, step out of the truck.
You're at their mercy.
Yes. That is why, for example, when you go to Texas, you go to a place like Laredo, Texas. Because it's so close to the Mexican border, once you going back, they got immigration there. They got immigration there with dogs.
That's a whole nother level over there.
They got immigration there with dogs. The first time I went there, I'm like, what the hell is that?
Everywhere, all over the highway, everywhere.
When you pull over to the weigh station, they're not where you see they got immigration uniform and everything with a dog. They ask you, are you the only one? Are you in the truck by yourself?
And it's a car.
Yes. Are you in the truck by yourself? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Then they got dogs. Sometimes they walk the dog. Walk around your truck.
So is it a lot of truck jackings or something?
Yes, used to be, but they still do.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, what you need a pistol for if you just... But I guess if it's truck jackings or maybe the lot lizards get you or something like that.
But I'm just telling you this because the young man last night didn't know that. And we got a lot of truck drivers in IURC. So I'm just giving them the warning right now.
I believe we got an early phone call also. Hey, Shalom caller, what's your name, question, or comment?
Hey, Shalom, Captain. This is Officer Matthias out of Atlanta.
Hey, Shalom.
I just wanted to comment on what Deacon was saying about brothers carrying their firearms in their trucks. Brothers don't realize when you do that, those fines that they give you, the fine is actually worse than going to jail for some of those offenses. Brothers would rather spend a week in jail than to pay some of those fines. I have been working next to troopers and looking at the prices of some of those fines. Some of those fines reach up to $20,000, $30,000, $40,000.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You guys didn't know that, huh?
You might want to repeat that, officer.
Keep messing with DOT.
Repeat how much that fine is?
Right. Some of those fines, and like when Deacon said you can have Tylenol and get charged with trafficking, those fines can reach up to $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. And
wow.
you will not get your CDL back, and you will not get your regular driver's license back until you pay those fines. The government will come after you. They will garnish your check. They will take you to court. I'm talking about everything. Some of those fines are hefty. They are hefty. They will seize, if you own your truck, they can seize your truck to pay that fine.
Hey, check the volume. The volume is low.
You said the volume on the call is low.
They say check the volume.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on, officer.
Or speak right into the your phone there.
All right, can you hear me now?
That's okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead, officer.
So what I was saying is, for the truck drivers,
that's better.
Some of those fines for those offenses, like you were mentioning about brothers having Tylenol wrapped up in a napkin, and you can be charged with trafficking. That's absolutely right. Some of those fines reach $20,000, $30,000, $40,000.
and they will seize your truck in order to pay that fine. If you own your truck, they will seize your truck to pay that. They will try to garnish. They will try to get writs to garnish your paycheck. All that. So brothers would rather spend a week in jail than to pay some of those fines. And they will take your CDL, and they will not allow you to have a regular Class C driver's license until you pay that fine. Yes.
Oof. Wow.
Yes.
So y'all brothers keep playing around.
Witnessed it.
Y'all brothers take counsel, man.
In here, hey, that's what I'm saying. We in here at Patient Saint Radio. We are my brother keeper. We are my sister keeper. So
yes. That thing will ruin your life, all because you just by chance threw your firearm in your truck, just because you wanted to take some Tylenol, stick it in your pocket, whatever. Simple mistakes like that, Esau don't care. They will stick it to you.
Let me tell you, right? Let me tell you what happened to me. One day, what happened was I dropped a load that night. My boss want me to pick up a trailer, so I'm like, no, I'm not pick up no trailer. So I dropped the load, so I unhooked my truck. That was my truck. So I unhooked my truck. So I was only about an hour from the house. So I was back there home. I forgot to do my logbook before I left. So I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm just gonna back there home. I'm only 1 hour. I got pulled over in the wait station. Dang. The DOT guy go, the officer go, let me see your logbook. I'm like, oh shit. So I took my logbook out, which is the day before, everything is good. But that morning,
you didn't start one.
I didn't start one. In my mind, I'm thinking, nobody's gonna. As a matter of fact, it was a holiday. It was one of Esau holidays. I'm thinking they're not open. The guy go, let me see your logbook. So I'm trying to explain to him. I said, they go logbook, but I didn't log in yet. He said, okay. I said, I was only 20 minutes. So he said, how do I know? Can you prove that? I said, no. He said, okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to shut you down for 10 hours. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, officer, are you serious right now? He said, don't I look serious? He shut me down for 10 hours.
How do you do that? How?
Because, remember, you're supposed to drive 11 hours, 10 hours
straight. Right.
10 hours straight. The truck's supposed to stop for 10 hours straight. So he said, you're going to get shut down for 10 hours. After 10 hours, you can go home. I'm like, so you're going to make me sit here for 10 hours? He said, yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to. He said, next time you will know to fix your logbook. Dang. I'm like, damn.
D, that trooper must have been having a good day, because normally, them state troopers,
are they gonna find
they don't care. They will find you. So he must have been that's a state trooper on a good day.
Yeah, he didn't give me a ticket. So he said, go over there, park the truck. But I was only, lucky for me, I was only 20 minutes. That was in Forsyth, Georgia. Forsyth, Georgia. I was only 20 minutes from, it's about 20 minutes from McDonough. So I called my wife, come get me over there. But it was, so my truck had, and he said, I'm leaving here in 2 hours. You barely don't move the truck. Yeah, they don't play, bro. They're not playing no game, bro. They're not playing no game. So Israel, if you're a truck driver, listen, be very careful. Don't play game with DOT.
Right. All right, officer.
Don't play with GOD either. Y'all keep with these backdoor marriages.
DOT and GOD.
Don't play with them.
Deacon, one of the sisters said on a comment, said, why do you keep just bringing one brother on the show when there's hundreds of single sisters? Dang. Patient Saints might have to do a special show.
So we got to bring single sisters?
No, single brothers. But they want to see a more than just one.
One at a time, you're saying?
No, they want a bunch. They don't want just
so
one.
They don't want one at a time.
Oh, they like the grocery shop.
They want to pick and choose,
so
man.
the sister want pick and choose. Okay.
Yeah, I see why them backdoor marriages pop up.
So, sis, we only got one mic.
That's right.
That's all the mics you need.
All right, Deke, so what we doing? Where we going to?
Kidon, what do you have? What do you got? They don't have much going on this week.
Everybody quarantining.
Everybody's quarantined. They don't have much going on this week.
Did they open up Georgia back up?
No, not really.
No, sir.
I heard it go up to 15 instead of 10.
15 people.
They say some stores are open.
Yeah, it's mostly stores.
Yeah. I heard massage parlors are open. That don't make no sense.
Gotta get your back rubbed, I guess.
That ain't 6 feet.
Right.
Hell no, that ain't 6 feet.
It's social distance
Hey.
behind.
They breaking the law.
What about that
we got,
class
Kedon?
yesterday? What about that class yesterday? You love it?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to say yes, that class was short and spicy.
Yeah, short and spicy.
That thing was out the gate. Like, dang.
Hey,
Moab, your day is coming.
Some Chinese hacker, he's gonna come after us. You know that, right? Some Moab hacker. the last time Bishop do a class about Moab, some hacker tried to hack us. Oh hell yeah. They got pissed.
Bishop, I seen why them people, why the other counts don't like you.
They don't like you.
Yeah, I see. Yesterday I seen why.
Somebody said, do we have brothers that 50 or 60?
Yes.
Hey, call Mikiel up here. Where's Mikiel? Call Mikiel. Call Officer Mikiel for me.
He only looks 50.
Boy, call Mikiel, man.
Yeah,
why they don't like me?
Cause I say he pulling out books and got all kind of maps, and you say I know these other jokers ain't got no books and no maps. And I be mad too. I be like, man, this nigga always got shit. Now I gotta go try to buy the book for $1,000 and act like I already knew.
Ain't gonna never buy it.
Yeah.
You ain't new.
Hey, that last book that Captain Joel sent them, that was a bang.
Yeah, that was icing on the cake right there, man. Joel, you all right?
You all right?
You all right?
Negroes looking in the black history section. I was like, man, that's crazy. You got an old map of Africa with all kind of names in it. I said, that's
with the tribes, they got Levi cities, then they got children of Ephraim,
Benny Ephraims,
You have
and
2 cities for Levi, right?
Yeah, 2 cities. So some of y'all Judites might be Levi.
Levi didn't have anyone 2 cities. Levi was living all over Israel.
Yeah.
No, but the map, he's saying the map.
Yeah, the map.
Oh, the map, yeah.
cities.
Yeah.
that's crazy. I said, I'd be mad too if he keep pulling out jive like this in front of me and I ain't got nothing. You got a Google search.
They can't stop this, man.
Google scholars.
Google scholars.
Google camp.
See everything.
Okay.
Kidon,
YouTube prophet.
Kidon, what is that? Black men wanting what?
Yeah, that's the brother.
Hey, read this article right quick. While we're waiting for Officer Mikia, he's a little slow.
Black man running through Georgia neighborhood killed by 2 white men who thought he was a burglary suspect.
That makes absolutely
no one has
sense.
been charged or arrested in the connection with the killing.
Kidon, you might have to blow this. No way you're gonna be able to see this. All right, that's better.
Ahmaud Arbery was believed to just be jogging in a quiet suburban neighborhood when he was pursued, shot, and killed by a white resident and their father who suspected him of committing robberies in the area.
You would have think with this coronavirus, the hunt for black men would have stopped. They're still killing black men. Dang.
Now, his family is worried that the case won't get the attention that they believe it deserves because of social distancing orders. Arbery was running through the Satirical Shores neighborhood near his home in Brunswick, Georgia, when he passed Travis McMichael's home. Arbery's father believed he had left his home to exercise, while others speculate he could have been engaging in an unseemly activity. Travis's father, Gregory McMichael, was standing in the front yard and called out to his son after seeing Arbery. Travis emerged from the home, and the father and son duo grabbed their guns and followed the 25-year-old in their truck, according to the Brunswick News.
So let me get this straight.
Damn, that's him.
He's jogging by his house. These 2 white men, go ahead, Cap.
No, go ahead.
These 2 white men see him and follow him and shot him. You cannot make this stuff up.
So I'm a burglary suspect. Got my Brooks on and my running shorts.
You cannot make this stuff up.
So they did a drive-by because they say they got in a truck and followed him. I don't know if they got out of the car and shot him, but they probably shot him while in the truck.
No,
you know that
here it goes right there.
Yeah.
Any of us can get killed like that.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of us don't realize, in the world at least, is that this is what's embedded in America. It's embedded in from the time of slavery up until the minstrel era, when we was like minstrel show caricatures and all of that. It's embedded in these people to think of us like that. You see a black man run, he automatically is a criminal, and he's a burglar, burglar suspect. That's just that's embedded in these people, man.
Yes.
Because them women probably would have, like all them women, like what it was last year when they just was calling for barbecues and selling water. Like all that's the same thought pattern. It's the same
No,
thought.
no. Hey, hold on. I'm sorry, you come alive. Don't give him a chair. He ain't gonna be here long. I just want this. The one sister there's a sister wanna see him.
Yeah, some
Bro,
sisters want to
come
see
over
you,
here, bro.
man. They want a mature man.
The sister said, I wanna
trying to
see a
say,
brother
man?
that's over 50.
A mature
So turn the
Israelite
mic.
man.
Hey, suck your stomach in.
He just did.
Shalom, Israel.
They can't hear you. You
Tell
gotta
the
put it on
sisters
the
you
mic.
name who you are, man.
You gotta put it on the mic.
AKA
They can't
Watchman.
hear you.
Officer Mikia, aka the
Hammer.
The Watcher.
They didn't hear nothing you said.
So Mickey, yeah.
How old are you, Officer Mikia? Your sister says she wanna know, man.
66.
Whoa. Woo-wee. You look good for 66, man.
He could teach you a little something, sister.
Hey, boy, I got more grade than you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All praise.
I'm 49. You look 49. I'm 66.
That brother got a lot of wisdom to share with you, sister.
Yeah. No. Do it again, but suck your stomach in. You was doing good.
You about to get a man lightheaded.
All praises.
Yeah.
You look good.
That's a good brother right there, too. Another brother puts in a lot of work.
Yes.
Puts in a lot
That
of
brother
work.
right there? Yes.
Yeah. We got a phone call. You want to take the phone call?
No. Hold on.
on,
Kamala,
caller.
finish what you was gonna say. I'm sorry.
Just with like when the sister or the East Shedamites was doing all of the.
I'm sorry. Somebody said, I thought Mikia got hooked up on citizen.com. Seniorcitizen.com.
Y'all wrong, man.
Yo.
We did have a brother do that.
Hey, brother Raphael, you wrong, bro. Adam Raphael, you wrong, bro.
We did have a brother do that, and he got took out. All praise Mickey L ain't like that. Mickey L a little tougher than that.
Yeah.
The AARP.com. Stop. We want to talk to you, they said to Arbery. After a struggle over the shotgun with Travis, Arbery was shot at least twice and killed. According to a police report, Gregory told the police that Arbery looked like the suspect in a number of break-ins, but the former high school football star mother believed her son was judged because of the color of his skin, reports the New York Times. No one has been charged or arrested in connection with the killing. George E. Barnhill, a prosecutor in the case, told the police in a letter that Gregory and Travis acted within the state's citizens arrest law and Travis acted out of self-defense. Moments before the interaction that led to the killing,
So, wait a minute.
They should read that last part again.
Did you just say self-defense?
Right. And they chased him.
Wait, they say George E. Barnhill, a prosecutor in the case, told the police in a letter that Gregory and Travis acted within the state citizens arrest law, and Travis acted out of self-defense. So they saying that I could pull you over.
So wait a minute. So I'm jogging in my neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
You chase me with a truck.
Mm-hmm.
You pull out a gun, you shoot me, and you shoot me out of self-defense. Out of self-defense, I'm supposed to have a gun too.
Well, you know, they got the Zimmerman rule. When you get your ass whooped by Jake, then you get to shoot. Because they say a struggle.
Why is that every time Esau kill a black man, they always make up laws to get away with it?
I don't know. I call it a Zimmerman rule. When you follow somebody, then you get your behind whooped. Now all of a sudden you in danger.
Mm-hmm. So I never heard self-defense with somebody that's unarmed. He's unarmed. How the hell is self-defense? He's unarmed.
Zimmerman rule.
So now you got to add jogging to the list that black people can't do without getting killed. Can't have a broken tail light. Can't break down on the highway.
Can't go to the store.
So now
can't
for
go
the
to
state,
the store. Can't have Skittles and an iced tea in your hand.
So
and
the state you can carry.
hoodie.
So for the state you can carry, like for example, like Florida, Georgia here. So now you have to jag with your pistol in your pants, because one of these Esau's might pop you.
He might think you're a burglar.
Oh, if you really got a gun, no, they really got it right to shoot. They gonna shoot you for real. They gonna say you pulled that pistol on them. They gonna tell you that. Oh, he
This
pulled
is
that.
some madness, bro. Bang! The killing don't stop, even in quarantine. They're still hunting.
Hunt your steps.
Even
I
in
always say
quarantine.
the black man got it worse. Nobody got it worse than the black man in America.
Esau's supposed to be in his house quarantined and he out chasing niggas.
In a pickup truck.
In a damn pickup truck. He see one nigga in 3 weeks, he gonna hunt him down.
He was like, this how I used to do it with my paw, boy. I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Can't win.
Get in the fold.
Can I get a script?
That's what. Hey, Bishop, where's that scripture that's? Go ahead.
Let me get out Deuteronomy 28:66. 65, I'm sorry, 65. Deuteronomy 28 and 65.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 65. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease.
That's what the Bible says is going to happen to us for breaking God's laws, brothers and sisters. We ain't going to find no peace here as long as we remain under Esau's behind. As long as our heads is up, Esau's behind, and we think we Americans, we good, we could just jog anywhere, we could do whatever we want, just like real citizens, the Caucasians, we're going to find no ease in this place here. We always going through something, even in quarantine. You can't even survive in quarantine.
Right.
Go ahead.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
The word for our people, we're not citizens, we're denizens.
Yes.
That's what we are.
Yes, sir. Denizens, meaning we have certain rights. That's why we have to fight for civil rights. We got to fight just so the white man is civil with us. Not for human rights or just like everybody else. Just to act civil with me, I got to fight and march and do all kinds of, and get water hoses sicked on me. That's what's going on. Read it again.
And among these nations shalt thou find no ease.
No ease. Even when you're jogging, you going out for, just imagine, you going out for a morning jog. The air's free. You've been in the house 2 weeks. You want to get some fresh air. Let me go for a morning jog. It feels good outside. And you end up losing your life.
Damn.
Just because some Edomite, some devil thinks you burglarizing some houses.
You're a black guy running. You got to be robbing.
That nigga got to be doing something. He running. Jeffro, get out here. Look at this nigga running over here. Go ahead.
Neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest.
We ain't got no rest in America. You think you got rest. We ain't got no rest here, man. You think this is peace out here. Ain't no peace out here with these folks. Go ahead.
But the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart and a failing of eyes.
And failing of eyes. That's why we always sorrowful. We always got to march. We always got to rally. You always got to beg. Always got to beg your Congress. You begging the same people that be putting you to death just to be civil with you. Go ahead.
And a sorrow of mind.
And sorrow of mind. Always depressed. Go ahead, D.
Hey, let me have Lamentation 4:18. I think that's the one.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Hunts our steps.
Oh, that's where you at?
Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 18. They hunt our steps that we cannot go in our streets.
So you see what the Bible said? You in quarantine, they still hunt you down like a dog. The black man cannot, go ahead.
Now I'm thinking about it, D. I'm surprised more of us ain't got shot. That most people got to wear the damn mask.
They're going to
cover
use
their
that.
face.
Yes, they're going
Now
to
I'm
use
thinking
that to
about it.
kill us. The cops going to do it. The regular Esau's going to do it. They're going to use that.
Because right now in some states, I was just in PA.
Yeah, PA
It
you
is-
can't.
It is a law that you have to, if you come outside, you have to have a mask on. You get on that bus, you have to have a mask on.
Yeah.
It's a law. You cannot go nowhere without a mask, or you get no business without a mask on.
I told you I went to pick up a load in PA. I went to drop a load in PA. I went to pick up another one. I went inside. Remember, keep in mind, they got a big window.
Yeah.
The lady go, you got to go back in the truck, get a mask. I'm like, for what? I'm pick up a load. I'm not touching anything. She says, sir, go back in your truck, get a mask, or you're not going to get, your truck's not going to get loaded.
Dang.
So I had to go outside, get a towel, wipe it on my face, come back inside.
Yeah, and they got fines too.
Yeah.
Certain states got fines, and like somewhere, Florida, somewhere like a
California.
$500 fine for not
Wearing a mask?
having those masks on. But they not playing.
Go ahead, finish that scripture, read the whole thing again.
They hunt our steps that we cannot go in our streets. Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled, for our end is come.
Hey,
it's over with.
They hunt our step. Quarantine. The brother go outside for a little jogging, and he dead.
Yeah. You know, we often make the mistake. We read scriptures and think it's for way back then. But remember, like Paul said in Romans 15:4, the things written aforetime is written for our learning. All these things are very pertinent for today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so much for jogging. Just get a treadmill.
Yeah, you're right. Hey,
For real.
you laughing? You right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
right.
yeah. Get it, now you got to get a treadmill. You
Because
can't
keep
enjoy
in-
your neighborhood. You got to get a treadmill.
Yes, keep in mind, you jogging, you wearing a mask. Now they say, oh, he's a robber. He's just from robbing a place. Shut him down.
Well, they say something similar like that because he had a white T-shirt on and there was a radio call in there.
Oh no, not the typical male, black,
Yeah.
white shirt.
Yep.
But you know what's so crazy? Oh, we got to talk about this. Kidan, find me the article where all these white men went to the state capitol in Michigan.
Yes.
Arms to the teeth. And the white man didn't do nothing to them. As a matter of fact, your president, Donald J. Trump, the idiot he is, he said they are good people. The governor should make a deal with them. And let me tell you something. Remember, the Black Panthers do the same thing. They got shot down.
Right.
They hunt them down.
And they changed the laws after the
Yes.
Black Panthers did it.
Yes.
Hey, it's funny y'all was talking about that we'll probably be facing some kind of persecution behind the mask. Like when the quarantine started here, that they had to remove an old Jim Crow law for wearing masks. Like it was already on the books that the Klansmen couldn't wear masks, but they had to remove the law of wearing masks because they said that they felt that the black people would get persecuted under that same law during this quarantine for wearing those masks.
Kidon, you found it? Yep, put it up. Put it up.
This is the BBC. Coronavirus. Armed protesters enter Michigan State House.
Did you have the picture where they're standing right in front of the door? All of them was armed? No, Kidon, there's another one. Where they all stand in front of, they got their masks on. All of them got an AK-47.
And that's not all over the news, huh?
Yeah, that's not all over the news.
That's
Hey,
them
right
right
there.
there, to the right.
Right there. The third. No,
the third.
no, that one. Yep. Put that up. Yep, that's the state house in the state of Michigan, the state capital.
What they like that game?
Keep in mind, the Black Panther do the same thing. They got arrested, they got shut down.
And remember, last year or the year before, they took over the Capitol building in Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
Remember that, with armed guns, and they held that building hostage for, like, if I remember right, it was like a week or two or some time. So they do negotiations and all that.
And for that, they took like a park or something too, like a state park. Some Esau's had to.
And killed a federal officer.
Yeah.
And killed the federal officer.
Kidan, find the article where Donald Trump said they are good people. you gotta read it because black people,
they won't believe it.
They don't believe it until they read it from the white man.
That's why I like Proverbs where they say, envy thou not the oppressor and choose none of his ways. Because, see, we start getting in the mind frame of, oh, we want all this black this and we need our own. But the first thing you do is copycat what they do. You copycat what they do. You copycat what they do. And then when they kill you, you start saying, oh, it's not getting it's not going to. You copycatting what they do. They don't like you. They don't want you around. And then you complain about not having the same or equal rights.
You found it?
It's like, quit trying to.
Did you find the article? Because Bishop got it here.
Well, yeah, that's what it said.
It's from the what's that?
Al Jazeera.
Yeah.
This one got it. This is it.
Go ahead. Carmelo.
In response to armed right-wing protesters, some without masks, packing the Michigan Capitol building on Thursday in a rally against the state's coronavirus lockdown, President Donald Trump praised the occupiers.
Damn.
And
you hear that? You president. You
praised.
How to say it?
Commander
the orange man in charge.
The orange man in charge, saying he praised them for going to the Capitol all armed. Go ahead.
President Donald Trump praised the occupiers and urged Governor Gretchen Whitmer to bend to their will.
Wow. Damn.
The governor of Michigan.
This is the same president who called the white supremacists good people.
Good people. Yeah.
As long as they're white.
All right.
How did that not do it?
Be all
it's
right.
all right. He is why.
why? As long as why? Everything is good. They are good people.
The governor of Michigan should give a little and put out the fire. These are very good people, Trump tweeted Friday, echoing his defense of the very fine people.
You see that thing? They are good people. Good old white people. Why? Good old white people.
It says, echoing his defense of the very fine people, demonstrating at a white nationalist rally in Charlottesville in 2017. But they are angry, Trump said of the Michigan protesters. They want their lives back again, safely. See them, talk to them, make a deal.
You hear that thing?
Make a deal.
You hear that thing? Nobody said make a deal with the Black Panthers.
Nope.
No. Kill these niggas out.
Right.
Hey, what is his name? That demon?
What,
that
Ronald
demon
Reagan?
name? No, that FBI demon.
Hoover. J. Edgar
Hoover said to kill all of them. But Donald Trump said, no, they're wise. Make a deal with them.
Them boys in Philly, the move
movement.
Mm-hmm.
They bombed the whole block with them.
You see?
Yeah.
Took the whole row house.
They killed women, children,
Yep.
was in there.
When you're going to realize they got a law for white people, a law for the Negroes.
But just like Bishop said, they are citizens of America.
Yep.
We are denizens.
Right.
But we can't seem to get that through our skulls that we don't really belong here, man. We only brought here to repent.
Let me tell you something, man. Your Negroes, after this coronavirus is over, if you go back to the Christian church again, you're the biggest idiot.
You deserve it.
Boy, they
You
deserve
deserve
it.
death.
They waiting to go.
Huh?
They waiting to go. They gonna be pulled up
You the
outside in about
biggest
20
idiot.
minutes.
Well,
They gonna be having that drive-in service with it.
hey, read that Ezekiel 35:5 for me. A lot of people don't realize that Donald Trump, although he's rich, they say that he's not an elitist. He's not in that group, but they say, contrary-wise, he is a nationalist. And they said that's why the bulk of his supporters are nationalists, white people that support their nation, their people. Read that.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 35 and verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
The word perpetual means ongoing, forever. God is teaching us why the so-called white man is against so-called black people. Go ahead, read that again.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel.
We are the children of Israel. Read.
By the force of the sword.
Force of the sword, force of the gun. Go ahead.
In the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
So God is telling you that Esau, the so-called white man, has a perpetual hatred against the black man. So you in the Christian church, I don't know what book y'all are reading. You're listening to T.D. Jakes, those motivational speeches, feel good. Let me tell you, these preachers of today are like the ancient prophets of old, not the ancient prophet, the ones that prophesied about peace, peace.
Yes.
And there was no peace, and God was putting those guys to death because they was lying to Israel. And he's the same way with these preachers today. Because the word preacher just means prophet.
Damn.
I didn't know that.
Wow.
Learn something new every day on Patient Saints. There ain't no preacher meant prophet.
That's why you gotta come in here and just close your mouth.
You're gonna say shut the hell up.
Shut up.
I was about to say shut up.
Just come shut up.
The real etymology, pre means like beforehand. And the rest of the word, share goes into tell, foretell. So there's foretelling things to come. So it's a prophet, in other words.
The bishop word of the day, preacher.
All praise.
Needs to foretell.
That's right.
Or prophet.
Go ahead. You finish this?
Oh, you want? In a defiant move, the first-term Democratic governor responded to the protest by doing the exact opposite. Whitmer, in a new executive order aimed at mitigating the pandemic, extended Michigan's state of emergency until May 28th, meaning that all restaurants, bars, theaters, gyms, and other non-essential businesses.
The point is, none of them go to jail. Not one of them go to jail. Why? Because they're white.
White man.
The hell is this?
That's what you call the white privilege. None of them.
That's why the Lord.
Jake got shot down. Every single Jake get hunted down and killed. They even killed one where he was white sleeping white in his bedroom.
Yes, Amber Geiger.
Yep.
Right? Botham
No, he
John.
was eating ice
Botham
cream.
John.
And Geiger.
No, he was eating ice cream in his underwear in his living room. Botham John. That's the brother's name.
Levi.
He was Levi. You don't know Levi?
And we talking about the Black Panther. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you talk.
Oh, you talk about Fred Hampton.
Yes, Fred Hampton.
I thought you talking about recent history.
He's funny.
Come on, Benji. What's wrong with Benji, man? Benji.
Botham Jean still got
Benji,
killed. He was,
stay with me, man.
He was in
Stay
his
with
drawers
me.
in his living room in his own house.
Benji, I say the Black Panthers, they hunt them down. You say Anna Geiger. I'm like, what?
Amber Geiger.
Amber Geiger. I'm like, what?
That's a good pure
I don't
white
remember.
woman.
I don't remember none of the Black Panther was eating ice cream. What the hell are you talking about?
Black Panthers don't eat ice cream.
Black Panthers don't eat ice cream. Damn. But
Stay with me, Benji.
But either way, they both got killed unjustly.
Okay, Benji.
Right? Can we agree? We could agree to that?
You gonna make it fit?
I think so, Benji.
All right. Well, praises. Thank you, Levi. Levi, you all right, man.
God.
You all right.
Kidan, go back.
Um,
We got a phone call?
No. Okay.
My leg.
This is back moments before the interaction that led to the killing. A resident of Satirical Shores called 911.
That's the other article.
This is the original one.
Okay, original.
Excuse me.
Even Bishop tried to keep up too.
Yeah.
Satirical Shores called 911 and said a black man in a white T-shirt was in a house that was under construction and partially closed in. And he's running right now. The man told the 911 dispatcher, there he goes right now. Arbery wearing a white T-shirt, khaki shorts, Nike sneakers, and a bandana at the time of the incident, according to the Times.
But what's so crazy?
That's not burglar clothes.
That's not burglar clothes.
But this is the thing. How did he hear the 911 dispatch? Like, what in your mind? If somebody called 911, did they just put out like a all Esau bulletin said it's a white black man in a white shirt?
Right.
Like, where did you get this information? Like to come to the conclusion that this is a robbery suspect? Wow.
He's dressed like he's jogging.
He said
He got
shorts,
shorts,
and a white T-shirt.
bandana,
right?
white T-shirt. He's jogging.
I don't know about the khakis now. I don't know nobody running. in
Either way, you ain't gonna be burglarized in your khakis.
Like, I'm just go for a run in these here duckhead shorts. So I don't know. Barnhill wrote he did not believe the shooting was criminal, as Gregory and Travis had been legally carrying their firearms because Arbery was a burglary suspect. According to Barnhill, Travis and Gregory had solid first-hand probable
You know what's
cause.
so funny? You know what's so crazy about this? I guarantee you, if that brother had a gun on him, they shoot first, and the brother returned fire and killed both of them, he would have gone to jail.
Murder.
Yeah.
Murder one.
Yes, he would have gone to jail. That's how crazy this country is. He would have gone to jail.
So
I don't know, Bishop. I'm thinking leaving this place.
Where you gonna go?
I don't know.
You wanna go back to Haiti?
Sierra Leone.
I might go back to Sierra Leone or Haiti. I don't know.
I don't know. There's no food in Haiti, so I don't know if we can go there.
What are you gonna eat in Haiti, Deacon?
There's no food. Hey, find me the mud cake.
I was about to say.
There's no
Oh
food.
yeah, we gotta bring that up. We got
plenty mud
We
cakes.
got
Let's
mud
finish
cake.
this. Let's
mud
finish
cakes to
this.
go around.
You could
Let's
grow
finish
your
this.
crops.
I can go my own crop. I can bake my own mud cake. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no food.
Moab just was baking your mud cake for you.
I had to hire Moab to explain the mud cake.
Mississippi mud cake.
Nah, that ain't it.
That ain't it.
Why mud? Why
It's in the Patient Saints.
Esau's on Moab's on was white though.
That's plenty food, Bishop. Look at this.
That's all mud. Look at that thing. Oh, she enjoying that thing. Number 2's enjoying that thing.
Like
All right,
Chef
that's it.
Boyardee.
That's it. Take it off. That's it.
But I did
Don't
notice
give him too much.
Levi got some good looking teeth though, so maybe that mud cake be like giving some minerals.
But Levi does live to at least 128.
They got
They full of minerals, man. They like the healthiest tribe is Levi.
It was like
You
I
know
came from the dust of the ground.
Brothers and sisters, you know he tried to be funny, right?
The hell is this?
Listen, Amazat, listen.
Levi
don't listen to
full of
Amazat.
minerals,
Yeah,
man.
you know he tried to be funny.
I'm not trying to be funny.
He tried to be funny.
You see Levi living old, man, you know? Old voodoo lady on the street is like at least 200 years old. We passed her when we was in Haiti. Still prophesying voodoo.
Remember that little Haitian man that lived in a little
in the box? Yep.
By the hotel.
By the hotel.
Yep.
He said he could give me a spell to make me rich. But so why can't you do it
Yeah. Why you ain't do it for yourself?
Don't work like that. Can't use it for my own good.
Yeah, man.
I think he was a midget because he how he fit in that little ass box.
Spell.
Somebody put a spell on his ass.
Hey, that was it. When you let him put a spell, they give you that box.
How the hell you know he was a small box? You was there?
He was there.
He was there.
He was there?
Yeah. You seen the dude right across the street, right next
Remember
to the
he was in that little box.
He was in a little box. I don't know how.
Why Dick act like he don't remember?
Yeah.
Baba cool.
Baba cool.
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave Levi alone, man. Leave Levi alone.
Somebody said, somebody said, I've been to Haiti. It is beautiful.
Yeah, they just laugh Haiti to scorn. They like, it is beautiful.
No, you know where they went. What's that place? The beautiful place.
Labadee.
Y'all guys know Esau owns that.
Y'all guys know this.
You went to
Y'all
Esau,
guys
Haiti.
talk about Haiti every Sunday, right?
Well, you be talking about Judah every
Because the listeners now thinking you guys got some type of racist going on against
They don't
Levi.
believe
No,
that.
they don't believe
They surely they believe that. I believe it.
Because after you guys done, I got. Listen, I gotta say this. A couple of weeks ago, we was talking. Remember we was talking about the flags?
Yeah.
I got a couple of texts from Levi. Oh, some of them.
Oh, they was pissed.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're serious about that.
I got some inboxes
Flag,
too.
yeah.
They're serious. They say, "Oh, did you know the flag was made after this, after that?" I'm like, bro, we was just
It's just joking, y'all. It's
He was
joking.
just joking.
Don't hate us.
Calm down. We don't care about the flags. We
turn-
don't give a damn about the flag.
Yeah.
The Levi flag or the Jamaican flag. We don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Don't
Or
turn
the
this-
American flag.
Don't turn us into
That was
wheelbarrows.
a joke.
Yeah.
Don't turn us into wheelbarrows.
People
Don't
was
turn
like,
us into
oh,
goats.
you know the flag is this.
I'm
You're not
turning
going to
into
the
a wheelbarrow.
flag. We Israelite. The flag said we Israelite. I'm like, oh yeah, it does? I didn't see it. But Levi is crazy. Serious, bro.
Hey,
They prideful.
hey, but
Yes, very serious.
but the flag go hand in hand with the church. That's what they
Yes.
use to divide and conquer us. That's what they use.
Because in the Jamaica flag in their slogan is out of many people,
We are one people.
No, we're not one people in Jamaica. The Chinese dominate you, the East Indians dominate you, and Esau dominates you. No, you're not.
Oh, damn. The Haitian flag does the same thing. What is that? Unity.
You need a force. Something like that.
Unity,
See?
fell our force.
But the Syrians is over there.
How'd that go? United, we strong.
Strong, yeah.
No, it's not.
You're not united.
Right.
You're not.
You know, I always laugh when y'all be getting real sensitive. Benjamin too. Y'all get overly sensitive.
No.
No, Levi
about
very-
these lands.
Levi's
They
very
still love them
emotional.
lands, don't they?
Let me give y'all a scripture to help y'all out.
Uh-oh.
See, Judah, we ain't sensitive. You talk about Mississippi if you want. You talk about New. I don't care.
Watermelon.
Bishop,
Watermelon, you can talk about. I don't
The
care.
reason Judas not sensitive because you guys have nowhere to go. The only way you can go is you can run down south.
Well, that is true. But let me show you what God says about this.
Bring it out.
God said it.
Psalms 137, 5 and 6. This is it. You Levites and you Benjamin, listen good to this. Y'all
Yes, sir.
sensitive
Yes,
about
sir.
your little rusty countries.
Yeah,
With Esau stealing all your
Hey, listen,
resources.
I'm telling you, Levi is very sensitive when it comes to Haiti. Don't talk about Haiti.
137.
The book of Psalms, chapter 137, verse 5. If I forget thee, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget her cunning.
So we as a people have forgotten Jerusalem. And the right hand forgetting the cunning. We've forgotten how to keep God's laws. Go ahead.
If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth.
We don't remember Jerusalem as our motherland, so our tongue cleaves to the roof of our mouth, meaning what? We're not speaking the right words of God. We're speaking colonialism. We're speaking a hatred. We're speaking division. We're speaking oppression. Go ahead.
If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy.
When you get mad because someone speaks about Haiti or Jamaica, Jerusalem is not your chief joy.
Right.
Haiti is your chief
Right,
joy.
right.
Jamaica is your chief joy.
Right. Hey,
When they mention them flags,
Bishop is cutting.
hey, another thing about them flags. All your little flag, your Jamaican flag, your Haiti flag, they're flags of colonialism.
Yeah, they are.
That's what it is. It's flags of them dominating you. You didn't come up with that flag. No, they gave you that flag.
Hey, That flag in Haiti is what? Blue and red.
Yeah, and white.
And white, yeah.
Why? Because they were under the French. Look at the French flag.
Right.
Almost the same crop.
Same color.
And it's still
but
color.
just a different angle.
And the curriculum is still the same.
Yeah, same
that
crop.
they teach in school is French.
In Haiti, they look at, if you don't speak French, you're not intelligent. Man, shut the hell up.
Deacon, I remember we went to one of those schools on a visit in Haiti. Remember in the schoolyard, they had the big white Jesus.
Yes.
Oh, the one they threw a paper at Deacon head.
Oh yeah, they tried to kill.
I didn't bring that up.
If that was a rock, I would have been done.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried to kill me.
I was offended for you, D.
Yeah.
So I
won't
was.
be surprised. Some Israelites still have that. Levites specifically still got Haitian flags hanging in a rear view.
On
in
the
a
mirror.
car, in the mirror. I'm telling you, some still.
That's the oppressor flags.
Yes, every last
because
one.
Because we was oppressed under the damn French.
Yep.
All Esau flags got that red, white, and blue in it.
Yeah.
That's how you know they Confederate together. Like all they flags. And even, when you pull it up, even the countries that they colonized,
they got the same colors.
They all got
Puerto
the same
Rico,
colors.
Yes,
Dominican Republic, Haiti, Cuba. They all got the same thing.
They all got the flags of the oppressor. So like Bishop said, Bishop just cut. I don't think some of them even get what Bishop just said. She just
They ain't
cut.
get it.
Huh?
Read that again.
Yeah, you should read that again.
The
Bishop
book of
just
Psalms,
cut 'em.
chapter 137 and verse 5. If I forget thee, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget her cunning. If I do not remember thee, let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy.
So Bishop, when the white men run after Judah, Judah should, instead of running down south, Judah should prefer Jerusalem above.
Get to swimming.
Oh man, let me tell you, you cannot tell me when you read Genesis 49 about Judah, the so-called American blacks, you cannot tell me that's not Judah. That thing describe them to the teeth. They're going to be right in the neck of the enemy. Right. No matter where Judah go, the enemy's right there. Judah cannot run.
Esau be breathing on
Yes. Judah cannot run from the enemy, bro. Levi, Benji, the northern kingdom, we can run. Judah cannot run. Judah is right there with the enemy, bro. Stuck.
Yeah,
right there with the enemy, man.
Better repent.
Po Gad, we stuck here and don't even know we Gad. We just running around lost.
Oh, there was an article about Gad. Remember they said no black people allowed in the tribe.
Yes.
Oh yes. Who was saying that?
I posted that in the in the group.
That's because most Gad think they Judah now.
That chief.
Think they white.
No,
Yeah, he the white.
no. There is a lot of Esau who call themselves Gad, who call themselves so-called American Indian. There's a lot of them. I said that a couple of weeks ago. Some people got mad. It's the truth. A lot of people who call themselves so-called American Indian, they are Esau.
A lot of them in Florida.
Yeah,
No,
they are Esau.
What I'm saying was a lot of Gad. It's a book called 101 Facts About the Indians of North Americans of the Western Hemisphere, and I think it's like 1735 or something like that. Esau gave him an ultimatum: said, reclassify yourself as Negro, or nothing. This is the option you get.
No benefits.
No nothing. So a lot of Gad reclassified themselves as Negro, and that's what happened. It's like, and this happened in like 1735.
Well, they are Negroes.
So but is that the 5 civilized tribes, or who's that?
Esau made the 5 civilized tribes after that. Like, okay. Now they made their little coalition, but a lot of the blacks got. I mean, a lot of the Native Americans, especially the dark-skinned ones, got reclassified as Negroes. So it's like, you's a nigga now. Go live with them, and we not putting you on our reservations, and we not giving you.
You look like a nigga. You black as hell.
You big.
Might not
I got
be
my big black nigga nose.
You might not be Gad, bro. He might not be Gad. That's what you're saying.
You might not be. You not be Gad. You might not be Gad.
I might be Gad.
Say what?
I know I'm Gad because I still got hair.
Mickey L might be Gad Judah.
It's
Judah right here.
Yeah, that's all Judah.
Yeah,
Judah, it be shiny too when all that hair
and
come
all
out.
this right here is Judah. Right here.
No, yeah, that's the neck. That's Judah though.
Well,
that's
this
how you know.
This is one thing I don't understand about you. Help me. Help Levi understand. Help me.
Help you.
Help you. How the hell you have no woman, you have no kids, but you lost your damn hair? You have no, you're not supposed to have no stress.
Hey,
Can you explain to the viewers how the hell that happened?
Hey, when you live a rough, simple life, Deacon.
That's what it is?
That stuff happens, I've been through a lot in the world,
So the Most High smote your crown.
Yeah, he took me away on that thing. like early, I say like what, 20, I was 29.
So you had just, one day you wake up, just disappeared?
It just gone.
29.
Just gone. I think my grace started when I was like 31.
So at 28, you had a full hairline. By 29, the whole joint was gone. Damn!
It was on the pillow.
Hey, I'm still clean though.
That's right. That's right.
That's they go to. I'm still clean.
You know what the problem
Hey,
is?
that's all we can go to.
Shiny clean.
When you're young, single, and you're grayed out with no hair, that's Sirach 36:25. God is going to tell you why.
I like that, Bishop. I like that.
God. There's a preacher that be saying I'd be laughing.
Yeah.
The book of Sirach, chapter 36, verse 25.
Right.
Where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled.
Here it comes.
And he that hath no wife will wander up and down mourning.
Damn.
You sorrowful.
He's depressed. You depressed, bro?
Hey, man.
It's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be all right.
It was a rough life in the world.
So you one of these brothers, 2, 3 in the morning, walking back up and down from the street. I'm mourning. I'm mourning.
I wish I had some company.
I wish I had some company.
Hate my life.
Hate my life.
You gonna be all right, Joe. You gonna be all right. You gonna move on, D? Do we have a phone call still?
The phone call is still on? My legs.
You gonna check it? Yeah, I put the call through. All right, shalom, caller. What's your name, question, or comment?
Shalom. My name is Yeshai. Most High is blessed. I'm calling from Atlanta. My comment is, last week with Ammon Bundy and Edomite with the Median Police Department, they was there also with a shotgun to remove the mayor, and they had a petition. And Ammon Bundy's the same Edomite that was mentioned earlier in class that he had the standoff in Oregon at the park with the FBI. He's a big time demon too. They went up there with shotguns, and the other Edomites sat there and actually joined forces with their nation of demons and went to the mayor's door and put the petition signed by them on the mayor's door to remove them. And this was by Ammon Bundy. He's a nationalist with that whole Trump organization stuff. So I just wanted to leave that comment real quick, and Most High bless.
All right, thank you for your comment, brother.
Thank you.
All right, sure.
Yeah, I believe they call them patriots.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. There was another name for them. There's another name for them. They call them
nationalists, patriots.
Nationalists, patriots. But there's another common name. The far right.
The far right? Yeah.
The far right. That's another name for white supremacy. When you hear the far right, run. Kidon, what you got? It's 11 o'clock. What you got? Oh, since 11 o'clock, I want to make an announcement. Brothers and sisters, I know some of you got a lot of little businesses going in Israel. You sell stuff. And I think I already said this, but I'm going to make an announcement again. You know, Israel don't listen. It's okay if you can send us a 30-second, no more than a minute, 15-second, 30-second, or a minute, little commercial. We can play it for you on the radio show. It's okay. Gonna help you out. I know some of you, especially in these difficult times, some of you, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna blast Captain Isaac right now. Captain Isaac's supposed to do one for his wife business. The brother never sent it in. Send those in 30-second.
For your
more
business.
For your business. Do a little commercial. All right, we're gonna put it in. You're gonna put it up. Try to help you out. We listen. We don't want no money from you. We just try to help your brothers and sisters out. All right. Don't, like, again, do not go over a minute. He's not going to get played. All right? So,
praise. All right, Carmela, go ahead.
This is the 50 Black Enterprise. Mayor Carmen Yulin Cruz. No one in Puerto Rico has received a coronavirus relief check.
you see, this is what we've been telling y'all. If you so-called Puerto Rican who think you're white. Some of you actually think you Esau. You think you're white.
Right.
Some of you walking around here like you white.
Because they like
uppity.
You just a light-skinned nig. Keep that in. I'm going to repeat that again. You just a light-skinned nig. That's all you are. Go ahead. Read the article so they know what I'm talking about.
San Juan Mayor Carmen Yulin Cruz said Puerto Rico's residents have yet to receive their $1,200 relief checks. The San Juan mayor made the claim Monday during an at-home appearance on MSNBC. No one in Puerto Rico has received the $1,200 from the federal government, Cruz said midway through the interview. Cruz added that the residents have yet to receive a $500 stimulus from the local government as well. Mayor Cruz said the island of Puerto Rico is struggling. In addition to the island residents missing their payments, 130,000 unemployment filings have been made on the island. Money is not getting into the people's hand because of the current local government of Puerto Rico and perhaps guidelines that have not been distributed. Cruz said to MSNBC, but the problem is not getting the support that we need. The problem is that the support goes to the higher levels of government and doesn't reach the people that it's supposed to reach. According to Cruz, residents have had to rely on the generosity of local churches and community centers for food and resources. According to the New York Times report, the current rate of testing on the island is 1/5 of the rate in New York. The island has just over 1,000 cases and 84 deaths, but the low number could be due to the insufficient testing, Cruz told MSNBC. That mayors on the island have had to improvise due to the lack of help from the federal government.
I don't know if you guys know, and I know me and Bishop was talking about that when we was what was it last year? This year when we was at the Quest. Yeah, last year, right? When we was in Puerto Rico at the Quest. They don't really look at the so-called Puerto Rican as American.
Are they?
You know they can. You know they cannot vote, right?
Right. It's a territory. It's not
a commonwealth.
Right. So get over it. No.
It's a commonwealth. So they're still. They are citizens on paper. That's why the Puerto Ricans. I don't know if they still do, but they used to think. Remember back in the day, used to think they better than the Dominican Republic.
They still
Dominicans.
They still
They used to always get into little beefs with the.
It's an insult. It's an insult to a Puerto Rican. You call him Dominican because they think they're better.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the Puerto Rican think they're better than all the rest of the Southern Kingdom.
But like Puerto Rico,
Northern Kingdom.
Puerto Rico, just like the Caribbean, they think they're uppity because they're under certain either the British or now the Puerto Ricans with America, but they have been colonized just like every other island.
Yes.
And they don't even realize it. Because remember, we went over this on Patient Saints maybe a year or two ago about certain laws back in the early 1900s, how they take their bananas and certain laws passed whereas they're born into poverty. So,
the sugar and stuff.
Yes, with the sugar and everything, the Jones Act, right. So it's the same thing. They're not citizens. They're just citizens on paper. You're a denizen. You're a light-skinned nig. That's it.
The scripture said Judah and Israel is going to go to captivity together.
They're going to be oppressed together.
We're going to be oppressed together. So I don't care what you call yourself. I don't care how better you think you are. You still oppressed.
That's right.
Let's look at this.
Remember the earthquake when Donald Trump started throwing free throws with
toilet paper.
The toilet paper
at your behind, man.
He's finna take on something now.
Come on, man.
Puerto Rico just got hit with a 5.0 earthquake recently, like 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think this morning California got hit with an earthquake, if I'm not mistaken. 3.3 earthquake, if I'm not mistaken.
Diverse places. Knocking them out.
Can I get a script since we just waiting?
Yeah.
Look at Deuteronomy 28. Is it 29?
The mad, make you mad.
The colonization. 30, right? 33.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 33.
This for Puerto Rico.
The fruit of thy land and all thy labors.
So guess what? When you're picking those bananas, getting that sugar cane and all of that, that's Ephraim doing that. That's Ephraim. But Ephraim don't enjoy the labors of that. You get pennies on the dollar. You're poor. You're in poverty. You're exploited. You're colonized. Go ahead.
Shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up?
Who benefits off of that? America.
Yeah.
That's who benefits off of all of that. America. You're a colonizer. Go ahead.
And thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always.
And thou shalt only be oppressed and crushed always. So it goes back to the policies that they passed when they made you a commonwealth. They gave you certain rights. Same thing. But for you to get those certain rights, what had to happen? You had to give up your sugar cane. You had to give up your crops and your land. Same thing. You're colonized.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not going to get no benefits.
You know what it is, Cap? All these, you got Puerto Ricans say I'm better than the Dominican. Dominicans say I'm better, just like the Dominicans say I'm better than the Haitians. It's all divisions, so we want to unify.
Yes, sir.
Because Esau's not stupid. Esau know once they know who they are, they unify. It's a game changer.
And with this, right, they're looking for aid with those stimulus checks. It goes back to the last, I know I missed last week, but remember the sister from Africa said, you give them aid, you're giving crumbs. Those are crumbs. You're giving the leftovers. You can't survive on aid. Okay, it's just like all these islands, they're colonized. You can't survive. Now, when a disaster happens, what has to happen? Or they go beg America. They go beg Great Britain for aid. You should be able to survive on your own and be really sovereign. Okay, but you can't.
Because all the sources come from their land.
Because you're exploited.
Resources and all that.
Now you got to go beg for different nations for different things, supplies.
That's your
the
country already
curses.
produced.
Right, right.
So we bake the sugar. We can't buy the sugar. You take the sugar and then
sell it back to
we charge you first for taking the sugar.
Right.
And then charge you again to bring the sugar.
Because remember, if y'all remember, we was in Barbados, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was Barbados. When we walked past the port, there was a big ship that you could smell the sugar. And I asked one of the, I guess it was the port guy or whatever.
Dock guy.
The who?
The dock guy.
The dock guy.
Yeah, one of the dock guys. Yeah. He said, yeah,
longshoremen.
The sugar is going to leave, and then it's going to import back to Barbados. Like, wow. Yep. But that's what happens. It happens in Haiti. It happens in Jamaica. It happens everywhere.
Hey, remember that lady, what she said? She said, let me tell you, he was the devil. Damn the devil.
Damn the devil to hell.
They sent the African country sent them. Okay, for example, let's say you are one of the president of Africa. You sent your money to the Bank of France. Now, this is the country money. They send it to the Bank of France. Now, you want some money, you have to apply for it.
Wow.
You have to apply for it.
Your money.
When you apply for it, then you have to wait to see if they deny you or get it. Keep in mind, it's your money.
But when you're ready for it,
you have to wait for it. You have to apply for it. Yeah, that's what that sister was saying.
That make no sense.
That make absolutely no sense.
It sounds like he's taking a loan off his own money.
Yes. Yeah. I'm asking you to borrow my own money.
Yeah. Right.
And when you give it to me, you charge me interest on it.
Damn. That what the bank do to us?
Because my money been sitting in your bank. You're gonna charge me because my money been sitting in your bank.
That's called a 401k.
Now, keep in mind what France did. France took those money, they invest them.
Right.
They make billions off of it. Yeah. That's why they said without Africa, France would have been like a third world country.
Right.
So we put our money in banks. White man don't do that. The white man use our money.
Right. That's why I was saying the same thing with Deacon say. That's what they do. They take your money, you put your money in the 401k. They use your money to invest. Right. And then when you say get it to me, they like, well, we gotta charge you.
Yeah.
It's a percentage. You can't.
Can I get that script though?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I get that script? Give me Ezekiel 7. Verse 24.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, verse 24. Wherefore I will bring the worst of the heathen, and they shall possess their houses.
So I'm saying, in Puerto Rico, they was trying. I remember the Puerto Rican parade digs every year in New York. They have that liberty. They can't do anything. They drink and all these things. They feel like they was white. You understand? But God said, I was going to bring the worst of the enemy. Now they start to see. You understand? Because under Bush and under Hillary Clinton. Yeah, they used to be like, they are this. You understand? Under Obama, it started tighten up. Because remember, Obama started deport a lot of them. You understand? So now they start to see and know what really, who they really stand up against. God said, this nation is the worst nation upon the face of the earth. They are the one who, over you, they are the one who named the shot. They are the one who come to Puerto Rico and take every resource from Puerto Rico.
And then give you a flag and a parade.
And then that's what they did. You understand? Because I remember when they used to say they're white. We used to teach in Jamaica Avenue. And no, you ain't black. When we used to tell them. When they say Cristo is what? Cristo is Negro. No. They take the flies and they throw it away and walk down the train station. Remember that. But God said He's gonna bring the terror of the nation. And that's what they're seeing right now, that know that this is the worst people upon earth. Come on.
Wherefore I will bring the worst of the heathen, and they shall possess their houses.
Yes, son, remember. You understand? When they go to the island of Puerto Rico, we understand what they used to call Puerto Rico before in Puerto Rico, they used to call it a rich poor. They are the one who come to Puerto Rico and they take all the resources, they own Puerto Rico. They live on the best part of the land. You understand? These are the things like that. And it's not just Puerto Rico alone. All the Spanish country.
Haiti the same thing. Jamaica the same thing.
Yeah. So
but God called the white man the worst of the heathen. The worst of all nations is the white man. That's what that's saying.
Yes. Damn. That's what it said, bitch. I like that one shot.
The worst of the heathen.
Yes.
You know,
damn
Florida,
the devil.
In Florida, they do the same thing Northern Kingdom do. You try to give them a fly, you tell them Christ is black, bro. They won't even take it from a black man. I had to learn how to speak Spanish so they could think I'm Spanish and they'll start taking the fly from me. That's how racist.
You speak Spanish?
Paquito. He said
I just learned a few words.
Wait a minute. You said that's how racist they are?
Yes. Against their own people.
Don't Levi do the same thing?
Nah, but Levi take the flag.
They do?
You gotta say Sapase.
I gotta say, what? Bonavel. For them to take the flyer.
You see how they get when you don't say the little Levi word right? Well, they get it.
It's like you say something that ain't make no sense. I don't know what he meant.
Good news. I believe we got a phone call.
How you say good news?
Good news.
Booger.
Booger.
Bon nouvelle.
Bon nouvelle.
Bon nouvelle.
That was close.
Ready? I put the call through. Hey, Shalom caller, what's your name, question, or comment?
My name is Nura from Toronto, and just calling in to comment on.
All right, brother, do me a favor, talk directly into the mic.
He said from Toronto?
Yeah, Toronto.
Toronto, Canada. You speak French?
That's Levi.
That's Benji land.
Benji.
Are you Benji or Levi?
Levi.
Comment ça va?
All I heard was bien.
See how they happy they got? Look at that.
Look, Jerusalem ain't your chief joy.
We happy when we meet another Levi. He's not a lot of us around. So when we meet another Levi, I mean, we happy. That's Neglakai.
What?
Neglakai.
Niggas like cars. What do you say?
Say brother from home.
Brother from home. Go ahead, brother.
Yes, sir. Say it in English.
Yes, just a comment on what you guys were talking about, the disparity. I'm originally from Trinidad and Tobago, and I was down there over last year for about 8 months, and going to school, the IUIC schools down there, and also trying to just one-on-one talk to people every day about showing them what is the truth. And it goes into what you guys were talking about with the Puerto Ricans and the Dominicans and stuff. You got these lighter skin colored people in Trinidad that don't give a damn about anybody else because of the colonial poisoning that we've been going through for over 4 decades. And this is a real hardcore problem, especially I think in the Caribbean, where people are always that divide is always there, and it's really hard to get through to people. So I'm glad that you guys are always pulling that out and pulling the truth out.
Yeah, yes, he's right. He's right. We went to we stopped on a quest in Barbados. A lot of people did not want to take a flyer because in Barbados I found out they're more close. They're the most well educated of all the Caribbean. Close to with the British curriculum.
Yes.
Right? So they were very uppity. They know everything already.
Yes.
They're very prudent and so-called wise in their thought pattern or whatever. They did not want to fly. It was harder to get through compared to some other islands. So I know exactly what he's talking about. And they look down on other islands such as Jamaica, which is more a rougher area, not as well educated as say Barbados or something like that.
They got it good.
Yeah, they got it good. Yes. They're comfy. That's the word. They're comfy. Yes, sir. Thank you for your call. Oh, you got more, brother?
Thank you. Thank you for you guys using the crowbar of Christ to come and pry through that really staunch kind of mental slavery. And, since you guys have been around, I've been calling you guys from the jump. And just because you guys have been touching all over the world, look what's happening right now. Everybody is in an uproar. And just because you guys are touching the world and doing what Christ says, going through the four corners and spreading this word. All praises to the Most High. Bishop, man, first time I saw you, it was a wrap. All right?
All praise to the Most High.
All praises to the Most High.
All right, brother, shalom. In Haiti, they got these light-skinned demons. They call them Syrian. They actually say they're from Syria. Yeah, they're actually from Syrian, but I truly believe they're still the French. They just changed their name to Syrian. But they're the same demon French that the Haitians put out long time ago. Come back talking about they're Syrian.
You know how 7 major families over there.
Yeah, you know how just like Amalek changed their name, Bishop.
Yes.
So they come back. I think that's the same French who come back say they're Syrian, and they own everything, every big thing. Hotels. And if you're black, you come try to compete. They send people to kill you. They send people to kill you, or kidnapping your kids. Or yes, that's what they do. They control the whole country. These guys so vicious. Even the president, they send people to kill him. Dang. Even the president, they try to kill him.
That's why they talk crazy about Haiti. Y'all got a lot going on over there. People living in boxes.
Well,
you got hitmen, business owners.
You are very disrespectful right now.
I'm just saying everything that I learned about Haiti today.
Where we are about God. God got. You got a lot of new.
We got nothing. We got nothing.
You got a lot of problems with God.
That voodoo fest they have out there, huh?
Where in Haiti?
Yeah.
Well, you should go. You should. If I were you,
they naked in the waterfall.
Listen. If I were you, I'd go to London, find a wife. London got a lot of single sisters.
Yeah.
You think I'm joking? Bishop, can you tell these brothers?
Nice sisters
They
too.
make you some fish and chips.
And they got the accent.
Yes.
Yeah. The accent alone is going to turn you on.
Really?
Maybe the accent maybe your hair might go back.
Yeah, they say the loo instead of the toilet. I'm gonna go clean the loo.
Boy, you're gonna have to deal with Captain. You're gonna have to deal with Captain Chanel. He will throw you out too.
Can I make you dinner, my lord?
That don't sound right, man.
My lord, you like some fish and chips?
That don't sound right?
You want some fish and chips, my lord?
Oh no, man. I might not like that though.
Oh God, you Judah,
That's
man.
because you
Come on,
Judah.
man.
By the way, I think my
What's
Judah. Yeah, you know what? Don't go because my Judah is Benji.
He want macaroni and cheese. He can't,
Yeah.
you can't get that. You can't get that in England.
Yeah.
You get that
They
Judah
call it.
high
You
scale
want
mac
French
and cheese.
fries?
They gonna call it a
Kool-Aid.
cheese pie. You want cheese pie, my lord?
Cheese pie.
I want macaroni.
Nah, man.
You're gonna go over there and ask, "Do you have any grey poupon?"
Nah, I want mustard. Frenches.
Hey, they ain't got no hot dogs in London, man.
No, I don't know.
No
grey
hot
poupon. I
dogs.
want some mayonnaise.
You trying to put
They
them
ain't got
on
no-
a
they ain't
higher
got Kool-Aid
scale,
over there.
Cap. Trying to put them on a higher scale.
They ain't got no Kool-Aid over there, all right?
They still Southern Kingdom, man.
Well, I know.
They
Hey, I
just got a
know
little
you,
silver
Judah.
spoon. That's it.
Hey, boy, I know you, Judah. You want you Damn, what I'm about to say is very racist.
Uh-oh.
You want your fried chicken?
Dang.
You little watermelon on the
Watermelon.
side. They don't have that over there. They don't have that over there.
You hear what I said before the show?
The Queen of England don't have that over
I
there.
don't eat
boy.
too much of that fried stuff.
Hey, you gonna get tea, brother, tea, all right?
You want to scone?
Over there they got Grey Poupon.
They got tea.
They got tea.
Biscuits.
Captain was over there with them. Ask him. Actually, Captain was born over there. Ask him. He used to drink tea all the time with the Queen.
He said,
Did he stick his pinky out?
Yeah. Hey, they go Captain like
This
this.
is how you drink your tea, brother.
Yeah.
He
Captain
says,
was like this.
they gonna ask you, George said, will you like your tea with a spot of ginger? A spot of ginger, my lord.
My lord.
My lord.
I don't know that language just sound.
It's nice, man.
It just sound not. It just sound. I don't know.
Real
Hey,
Judah,
your wife will walk in the house and be like, bullocks.
Hey, he's used to that loud mouth mama. He's used to his loud mouth mama beating him down with the mouth, man. What wrong with you?
Bullocks.
Talking to the mic.
That's why you don't have nothing yet. That's why you don't get nothing.
Hey, he
I like
picky.
you too picky, man. A brother
Yeah,
like you,
yeah.
listen, a brother like you what don't have no head up top, man, no hair up top.
Discount.
Yeah, you a discount, bro. What the hell's wrong with you?
Hey,
I don't know if you know. You know right now you a discount.
they say you on a scratch and dents.
You know you in the market and you a discount.
He ain't got all his hair, but it worked good.
You don't have no hair. What you looking at me like for? What? You a discount.
30% off.
You at least, bro. Listen, I mean, I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah.
You at least 30% off. What? At least.
Say,
You got no hair and you got no neck. At least 30% off.
Hey. Tell her, say, Lisa's sister ain't got to worry about dirty pillowcases.
Calm down, man.
Hey man. Don't nobody care about no hair on the head. These days.
But people, hey, if
Said somebody with no hair on their head.
If your wife said for this, you know what that high holiday we give each other gifts? Poem. If you have said for this nice poem, for this nice holiday poem, I'm gonna get you a nice link from Officer Gat here because he's a Jew. Where the hell are you gonna wear the chain? You got no neck.
You gonna wear it on your
Where are you
shoulder?
gonna put the chain? You gonna put it on your shoulder?
I'm gonna tell her. Give me one of these to put on my arm.
So you're gonna wrap the chain on your arms?
No, I'm just
A
what
watch.
you call it?
Bracelet.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a bracelet for the chain.
Yeah.
He said he
Hey, anything to make it work, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you at least 30%, bro.
That's all right, man. Joe, we gonna get
hold on.
you. We gonna get you hitched, brother.
What's the
Don't worry
30?
about
What's the
it, bro.
30%?
He
What
said,
you
what
mean
the
by
discounts coming
What
in
do
at?
I mean discount?
that? Discount?
No,
for
no,
what?
no, no. He a prime catch, man. Joe a
You say
prime
what that
catch.
means discount 30%? You want me to explain? You really want me to explain it? Trust me,
You
bro.
good.
You don't want me
You
to.
good.
Hey, by the way, these all jokes. That's all it is. Just jokes. all right?
No disrespect, man.
It's all jokes.
He never leave dandruff on the pillow, boy.
That brother's a god on the earth.
That's right.
That's right.
All right, so where we
That's
going? Where we
right.
going, D? What we got next on Kidon?
What time is this, Kidon?
11:30.
11:30? Kidon, what else you got in here, bro?
What is that?
COVID-19.
One thing I would tell you in Israel, man, if you don't have no thick skin in Israel,
You're gonna
gonna get hurt.
Don't come on these bloggers.
You gonna get hurt.
Kidon, what is this? Can we see the title?
What did the title say, Carmela?
Ain't no title. It's just a video.
It says COVID-19.
Female hormone treatment for men who have COVID.
Is that a video or an article?
It's a video.
How long it is? How long is it, Kidon?
Sheesh.
Damn,
Well,
come
the
on,
first
man.
few minutes. The first few minutes. Go
Oh
to the
yeah, because
first
they
few
had an
minutes.
article last week saying men with testicles is more testicles make you more at risk. Testosterone make you more at risk for COVID.
Yeah.
So the black woman's going to tell their husband, go cut your testicles.
I don't want you to get COVID. Give me them balls.
Cut your balls off and give it to me. Let me hold them for you.
I don't want them to get sick.
You're crazy, man. Hey, Kidon, play a few minutes of it.
Put together a quick little video to tell you all about a real exciting and interesting article I read on New York Times. It's a new innovative COVID treatment, COVID-19 treatment. So been a lot of studies going around globally, and they're finding that the female population tends to have a better recovery rate than the male population. So, and they're saying it's somewhat substantial. Places like Italy, China, Wuhan gave us some numbers, so you know how dependable those are. And in the U.S. as well. So in New York right now, they've launched a trial And so what they're going to do, and what they are doing, is they're going to start administering. I have a hard time really saying this. I was trying to be serious. Male patients that go in, that have COVID symptoms, could get treated with estrogen.
Damn.
So they're determining that since females do better, that's got to be the estrogen. That's the only difference between men and women. Estrogen. So
hold on. Get down, hold on. Esau is the devil. Yeah. Damn the devil. So let me get this straight. I want to understand what he's saying. So because the female have it less than the male, they think it's a good idea to inject the male with female hormone so he won't catch the COVID-19.
Sounds about white to me.
Am I missing something?
No, that's right.
It sounds about white. You go in with
it's
COVID-19.
like they just experimenting.
This is why America have to go. Mm-hmm. That's why this place got to go.
So you walk in with pecs, you come out with breasts.
Damn.
Go in with COVID-19, come out with double D's.
So you what he said.
Damn.
So for you to protect yourself from COVID-19,
get some titties.
You got to get some titties.
Damn. Feel on your own titties.
Oh, COVID.
I ain't got COVID no more, but now I got these double D's.
No, you're gonna talk really soft too. You're gonna talk like a woman.
So you ain't gonna say it like a man. You're like, I got these new double D's.
My breasts hurt.
I'm so tender.
Checking your titties for lumps.
I'm lactating.
Lactating.
You in the shower?
You in the shower doing a breast cancer check. Damn.
Yo, God is stupid.
Oh, man.
Do this feel weird to you? My wife? Give me them. You got your balls and you got her titties. Oh man.
Damn.
You cannot make this stuff up with
Esau
this.
Hell, man.
This place is so confusing, man.
Oh,
and you know what's so funny? People will believe that.
They will.
Yeah, they are.
They seen when them people started drinking the dang on bleach last week. Cause Trump somebody inject the maybe you could inject the
Clorox.
The CDC, that is what it is. The poison control said in like the first 24 hours they had over 100 cases of people drinking household cleaners, Lysol. Like they was like spraying the Lysol in their face.
People that stupid.
And so Esau tell you gotta get some estrogen. They gonna be like, I gotta get some estrogen. You gotta cut your balls off so you don't get COVID. Like,
here, baby, hold my balls.
That's what Trump said.
I can see the black woman right now. Can you just cut them off? It's temporary. At least you won't get sick.
You're not gonna do whatever it
I'm
takes.
afraid to lose you.
At least
Can you just
we
cut them
won't
off?
get sick.
You
risking the whole family's health by keeping your balls.
You're not gonna do whatever it takes to protect us.
You're supposed to be the protector of this family. Give me your balls.
Inject them with some estrogen. Dang, they give you birth control.
You wanna watch more of this?
Yeah, play a little bit more. Yeah, this is.
So they're doing that in New York.
You cannot make this up.
Yeah, what he said.
Well, California is they're going to do some female hormone treatments for men also. They're going to use progesterone, however. I'm going to put the link to this article. It's real. They really are doing this. There's a trial going right now. They've already had patient, or I don't know how many patients, but they're already administering this. So they're going to start taking men, and let's think about who's affected by COVID, usually a bit older. So past the age of 30, our testosterone starts to drop. I mean, it's part of life. It's what happens. Matter of fact, most men end up on low T therapy where they're having to supplement with testosterone, either pellets or weekly injections.
And black men.
And so now what we're going to start doing is taking these men who already have a deficiency in testosterone and we're going to increase their estrogen. And it's in the states. I mean, it's in New York, it's in California, the two states that really think gender's an opinion, not something that God determined it was going to be. So God determined whether we're going to be, he determined I was going to be a male. No matter how crazy my mind ends up, I'll never be a female. Even if I go extreme and have a surgical intervention to pretend I'm a female, I'm always going to be a male. There's no way around that. God made that determination. There's nobody on this planet that can undermine him or reverse his will, right? Same goes for women.
At least he still got at least he got some common sense.
Yeah. Right.
He still got more common sense than Jake.
Yeah.
He got more common sense than
Dwayne Wade.
Than Dwayne Wade.
Dang.
And his wife.
And he's supposed to be a multimillionaire.
Guess money don't
More
make you
common
smart.
sense than the Negro. Go ahead.
Women. I know some women take testosterone. It gives them manly appearances. They develop big muscles and they get jawlines like us. But never going to be a man. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work. So anyway, I'm trying to figure out what happens during this therapy. Like 2 months in, what do they start doing? Well, like, hey, look, Johnny, good news is it looks like your COVID is, gone. Looks like you overcame it. You've developed some antibodies against it. So we believe that this estrogen therapy has worked for you. However, you've developed some man boobs. I know your breasts are a little bit tender right now.
Yo, stop. How did Bishop know?
Prophet.
Hold on, wait. Imagine you had the corona, you survive it, but now you got these titties, and you out with the fellas at the bar. With your titties watching the game.
Your titty off the pool table, man.
Yeah, your titties hanging while you shooting pool at the bar. Having a beer with the fellas.
They get you a sports bra for per rim.
Oh man,
they hold them things together, man.
Everybody, hey, you playing pool with 6, 7 brothers. None of them all of them had it, but they overcome it. But you don't know. But you don't know with the boy.
You were the one that grew titties.
Like, why you got titties after COVID? I mean, I still got shortness of breath, but you got titties. Like, what happened? Like, that's
Damn.
horrible.
You cannot make this up.
We have a call, Cap.
And you got, guess some Jake is going to try this, Bishop. Some Jake is going to try that because Jake's scared.
Yeah, they.
Hey, my legs.
We got a call?
Who's on the phone?
Hey, Shalom caller. What's your name, question, or comment?
Shalom, brothers. My name is Brother Isaiah.
Shalom, brother.
Just calling, just to make a comment on this video clip y'all just showed. It just confirms the question I had that Esau's the damn devil and they really out for this population control.
Yeah.
Yep. But this is the thing, right?
But they said that black men are getting affected more. So what he's saying about the estrogen, you know they're going to try it.
They're going to try it on black people. It's like
Shalom, brothers.
Hey, shalom, brother.
Hey, thank you for your call, brother. I believe we have a. Do we have something there, D?
Esau playing a lot with this whole gender swap kind of situation. Like, cause just like maybe like 2 weeks ago, they was going into like trying to now put like old women uterus in men so that they can carry babies now.
Oh yes, yeah, I heard about that.
Like Esau, he liked playing with this kind of stuff. Like, I don't know, man. I'm waiting to see one of you joker bust open. Little baby pop out on like the alien stomach because he done let Esau put a uterus in him and grow a kid in him. Like, them jokers wild. I don't know what's wrong.
So the dude go get pregnant?
Yeah. So the transgenders who want to be female, they want to have a baby. So now Esau gonna let them put a uterus inside them. I like, bro, you ain't even much got the right kind of hips. Like, it's gonna split his behind.
Where the baby gonna get out? Like a C-section? I guess a C-section or something.
Yeah, but he ain't even got the same kind of ab muscles.
Hey, Joe, I got a message for you, bro.
Oh yeah, I just read it.
There's a message.
Yeah, man. Sister defending you,
There's
bro.
a sister who said she think you the top 10 in Israel.
That's right.
Damn.
I already knew that.
That's right.
Oh, hey, Joa. She got mad at Deacon and started defending you. Man, he ain't no 30% nothing. He top 10.
She said you ain't 30% nothing. You top 10.
But she will take a manager special discount, 10%. She'll take it now.
All praises.
She said to tell you she want to talk to you. You think we're joking? I'm serious. What camp she from?
I believe it's DC. I'm pretty sure it's DC.
So she said you not no 20% nothing. You top 10.
That's good. You're going to be all right.
I'm shocked. I mean, I'm going to tell you why I'm shocked.
I don't know why, but I can't.
I'm going to tell you why I'm shocked. I never seen or heard a top 10 with no hair before.
Hey,
I'm shocked.
All
it's
praise.
the first time for everything.
She see your spirit, officer.
First time.
She see your spirit, man.
You the prophets. And you know,
That's right.
Elijah didn't have no hair either.
Yeah.
He was a
Bald
bad
head,
prophet
bald
with
head,
no
bald
hair.
head,
Bald head
bald
prophet.
head.
I
Bald
thought I
head.
was playing, man.
So the top
Y'all thought I was
prophet
playing.
have no hair.
Y'all thought I was playing.
We got another call. All right, go ahead and put the call through. Hey, Shalom caller, what's your name, question, or comment?
Hey, Shalom, how y'all doing?
Good,
All right.
good.
All right, this is my name is Brother Alona, calling from North Carolina, just trying to get the bishop's PayPal account so me and my wife can donate some money, and just want to thank the brothers for what y'all doing.
Send it to IUIC, the
Booster Club?
Fundraising.
Yeah, that one.
You can send it to iuic.fundraising@israelunite.org. And that's for all of y'all.
Hey,
If y'all can donate still, keep
Kidan,
donating.
can you type it in for him?
Yeah, just put at the bottom. iuic.fundraising@israelunite.org. So y'all know when this COVID thing lift and all of that, listen, man, prophets still got to get out there to these countries. Still got to
no doubt,
prophesy
man.
and continue to turn the world upside down.
That's right.
Somebody got to do it.
Somebody got to do it.
Right
Just
now,
wanna commend y'all,
it's on
man.
the IUIC ready to do it.
Hey,
Yeah,
just
go ahead,
want to
brother.
commend y'all for what y'all doing, man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing for Israel, man, and just want to thank the bishop, man. He changed my life, man. Appreciate
All
that.
praise,
All praise to the Most High, brother. All praises.
Thank you
All
for
right.
calling.
Shalom, brother.
You want to finish any more of that?
No.
No, you done.
No, that's it.
COVID-19 got them double D's.
Hey, Kidan, what else you got? Oh, you got to go over this. This is funny as hell. Joa, no matter what you do not end up with a woman like this. Play it. Is that hold on, Kidan? With the title of this,
the post.
A woman on dating show while
Battles COVID-19.
Yeah,
it's her husband.
Oh yeah,
her husband is battling COVID-19, and she's really looking for another man.
While he's in the hospital,
While he's
dying,
in the hospital dying
with his baby in her hand.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah, that's some
yeah,
evil
I think
stuff
I did
right
see
here.
some of this.
Joa, do not end up with a black woman like this.
Come on.
The sound.
Can we get some sound?
What?
No sound?
Say word. She said she needed.
All right, stand by. We're having technical difficulties.
By the
Or
way,
is the
this-
operator error? Which one?
This is the American black woman. This is not Levi. This is not Benjamin. This is not Northern Kingdom. This is Judah.
We don't
the
know that.
American black woman.
That's how I know you Judah, bro. You see how you want to defend Judah? Judah, man.
Hospital, so he's very ill, so I'm looking for like a stepfather.
Some evil stuff.
Just in
man.
case if he passes away? Right. It's not looking good. You have to have one in the chamber, can you?
Well, I hope your husband survives, and then I hope he divorces your ass. So what kind of man are you looking for?
Meet Kendra G, host and radio personality who was doing interviews on her Singles Online segment on Instagram when a married woman with a 9-month-old came on to say
Well, how old is
this.
your daughter?
She's 9 months.
So where's her father? What's going on with you guys?
He's in the hospital, so yeah, he's very ill, so I'm looking for like a stepfather.
Wait, so you broke up with him while he's in the hospital?
No, I didn't break up with him.
Were y'all not together when he went to the hospital?
Yeah, we're still together.
Wait, okay.
I'm looking for like just in case.
Just
a
in
stepfather
case.
just in case.
Just in case if he passes away?
Right.
Are you serious?
Yes, Kendra. You have to have one in the chamber, Kendra.
Damn!
Wait, shouldn't you
Stop.
be...
And these are the
holding him
women you
down?
feel
Why is
sorry
he
for
in the
that go
hospital?
to Moab
Stop.
store. Let them get beat up.
Damn!
You cannot.
I ain't mad at that.
Wait, listen. I don't know how many times we the Israel have been telling you this. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. This is the black woman in America.
Sheesh.
Not all of them, just her.
Not all of them.
Just her?
Bishop,
But that one.
I'm not going to say Joseph, Bishop.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know about that, Bishop. I don't know, Bishop.
That's a whole mind frame. It's a set of them, you know. If it's
Joa, may the force be with you.
Good luck,
if
brother.
you end up with one like this, may the force be with you.
She
brother.
got to keep one in the chamber.
She said you got to keep one in the chamber. The man is in the hospital.
Dying.
Instead of her praying, she said you got to keep one in the chamber. 9 months old.
I gotta have backup.
They got him 9 months old. You cannot make this up.
But that's biblical. That's biblical.
Biblical what?
What you mean?
Give me that Ezekiel 16:45. See, y'all looking at me like I'm crazy. That's Bible. She is walking Bible prophecy.
Damn.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 16, verse 45.
Start at 44.
44. Behold, every one that useth proverbs shall use this proverb against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is her daughter. Thou art thy mother's daughter. Thy loatheth her husband.
Meaning hate. Loatheth means hateth. That hates her husband.
And her children. And thou art the sister of thy sisters, which loathe their husbands and their children. Your mother was a Hittite, and your father an Amorite.
So God is saying acting like dirty, black, dusty Hamites. That's how some of these black women are.
Yes, sir.
They hate their husband. They hate their children. That she is walking prophecy right there. That one at the bottom.
Sheesh.
She ain't got no shame too. Look at it. Look at the skunk on her head.
Yeah.
That's probably why she act like it.
And she ain't an ugly sister. Some brothers think just because they're pretty, they're going to act right. No, they be the worst ones.
Yes, yes, sir.
The pretty one's crazy.
And somebody's still gonna get busy with her.
Yeah.
Even after seeing this.
Yeah.
And some brothers just be simping it up. Damn.
Go ahead, Kidon.
I can't go to the hospital because it's like, all the hospitals are shut down.
Okay, but shouldn't you be waiting to see, like,
Hey,
is it not looking good?
You notice the music they play in the background?
Yeah.
to make you
Confession corner.
feel sorry for her.
But the sister at the top, she know that's wrong.
Yeah, she know.
Right.
So that's why I said not all the sisters are like that.
Not all Judah sisters, D.
Not
That's
all
what
Judah
Bishop's saying.
Well, what Bishop tried to say, brothers and sisters, Bishop tried to say only the Judah sisters like that. The hell is this? The rest of the 11 is not like that.
No,
right? I got it wrong. I got it wrong.
You got it wrong. You got it wrong.
Go ahead, Kidon.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good.
Are you a comedian?
No, no, Kendra, I'm not a comedian. I'm
Oh, you're
serious.
This is serious.
I'm serious. We have a type of relationship that's like we're very realistic. My husband is much older than me as well.
How old is your husband?
He's 65. He'll be 66 in a month.
Oh yeah, she
or
looking
less, a little bit less than a month.
Sugar daddy.
So she can't wait
How
for
old
him
are you?
insurance policies on
30.
him.
Yeah. She can't wait for him to die.
Yeah.
That's 200,000. Go ahead,
Don't the scripture say that we may grow old together?
Yes, sir.
Not he's already old.
I'm trying to catch
and
up.
you're trying to catch up.
Never gonna catch up.
You die. I'll wait.
Hey, he's 66, and she already have that insurance policy ready.
Several.
Yep.
She at
said,
least
listen,
27.
I'm ready. He
I'm
don't
ready
look
for you to
good.
drop dead.
I'm ready to drop dead. She probably give him the coronavirus.
She just came in the house, no mask, just
She probably nigga.
Probably, yeah,
nigga.
and she probably been feeding him all kinds of junk.
Yep.
All since they've been married.
What are you talking about? Fried chicken should feed
Fried
him?
chicken, Kool-Aid,
Hey,
all kinds of high
by the way,
cholesterol garbage.
Bishop,
chicken gizzards.
Bishop, I gotta clear this out.
Chitlins.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Judah don't know how to cook. That's not what I'm saying. I want to make that clear.
But,
however, Judah make the food to kill you. What I mean by that is, Bishop, Judah food have a lot of what you call it cholesterol, because Judah fry every damn thing. It's the truth. What look at me like that for?
No, Deke, this what it is. Judah just be winging the meals. Like they don't.
What does that
They
mean?
be winging it. They don't take the time to learn what's
how
in
to
the
cook it.
recipe. They put what they think is in there. Next thing you know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
end up with some.
Yeah, like my mom used to do it this way, so I'm gonna do it this way.
But it tastes
Just
good.
Put it in it.
It
tastes
tastes
Not
good.
all, not all the time. Not all the time.
The whole table full of food, 90% of it is fried.
Only thing Judah make
That's why the
consistently
black
good
men-
is
that's why the
macaroni,
black men-
tuna
even-
salad. The macaroni
and cheese.
No, the macaroni. And everybody
That's why
macaroni
most
and
I
cheese
give the
ain't
black
right.
men 70 years, Bishop.
They don't put no egg in it. It don't
If
be
Judah
locked.
don't kill you first,
Wow.
Hey, look at the movie.
the white men will.
Look at the movie Soul Food.
The whole place,
Grandma had the tradition on Sunday they're gonna eat the big meal, the mac and
Sunday.
cheese, and every Sunday. Where Grandma end up? With her foot cut off in the damn hospital. And what did the people? What did Judah still do? Still going Sunday afternoon eating them big ass meals.
So now, everything I ever say about Judah don't know how to cook, I take that back. They know how to cook. They just cook it their own way.
I mean,
they call it.
There's death in the pot.
Yes,
That's what
there's
you're saying.
death in the pot. They cook it to kill you.
See, I'm torn because my wife Judah and my wife could cook. You know,
You're gonna die soon.
No, it ain't. My wife won't cook. My wife won't cook all the Judah food like that. But at the same time, you eat some Judah food, you be like,
Wait, Barnabas' wife, Judah?
Yeah. I
She
teach
not a
her to
cook?
cook. I teach her to cook. She know that.
but what I'm saying, when Judah get it,
yeah,
they got it.
When they get it, boy, they gonna tell you behind up. But until they get it, oh boy, that's an
They
experiment.
They gonna experiment on you.
Experiments.
Listen,
Yeah.
What I can take with Judah when I look about meat, like, you know that sometimes they want to brown the meat, give it a color.
Yeah.
So why, when you finish brown the meat, you don't cook it? You just stir fries 5 minutes and the meat ready now. No, the meat's supposed to be cooked.
So
The
Judah
meat's supposed to
giving
be cooked.
Judah giving uncooked.
That's what he just said.
Yes.
That's what he just
Yes,
said. How they
that's what
just-
Deacon
they
talking
wing
about.
it. That's
Yeah,
what he
they
just
be
said.
winging it. They be like,
It look good.
I'm just realizing something. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a campaign against you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You just caught on. Oh, you just caught up? Oh, you've been sleeping.
Preacher says racist.
just
You didn't
got
know
up?
that?
All right, let's take the phone call. Hey, Shalom caller, what's
That
your
better not be my
name?
wife.
Question or comment?
Hey, Shalom, Bishop, Deacon.
Oh, here we go.
Here you go.
Oh, God.
Here you go.
Are you calling to defend Judah? Just yay or nay?
Hey, now,
Yay or nay?
Deacon Malachi is going to be proud of me on this one. I will attest that the only baked food that I got in my life as a Judite up until this point was when my mother used to bake chicken in the oven every 2 to 3 months. Everything other than that was fried on the stove.
Damn. See, yeah.
I told
See
you.
that?
We ain't lying.
Judah fry everything. You know the only thing I think Judah.
fries everything.
The only thing Judah put on the stove is macaroni and cheese.
And greens.
All right,
They
look,
don't fry the greens,
No, the
but if
color
they
greens taste
could,
good. The color
Greens
greens,
taste
right?
good.
if they
Color
could fry the
greens.
greens, they would fry the greens.
Yeah.
But let me tell you,
Look,
I
look.
think, in my opinion, that's my opinion. I think nobody can cook greens like Judah.
Yes.
That's my
Yeah,
opinion.
yeah, I agree with that.
Judah
Yeah, yeah.
When they
Judah
get
got
it,
The
that.
greens, listen,
Judah
nobody
got
can
that.
cook greens like Judah.
Yes, I agree.
When Judah
But
get it,
they bake everything else, man.
No, fry
fry.
everything.
They fry
Look,
everything
look,
else.
he's full
I
of
mean.
canola oil. Look at him. Full of canola oil.
Hey,
We don't use canola oil.
yeah, they just
Yes,
got the
you
canola
do.
last week.
It's Crisco.
Oh, Crisco. You full of Crisco
Straight
oil.
vegetable oil, just bloop, 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 bloop.
Like half your blood is half of Judah blood is Crisco oil.
Can we look at the rest of the video?
I know, right?
All right, Captain.
Grease.
You got anything else, Cap?
No, that's it. Shalom, y'all. Most
All right. Come on, Cap. Most Christ bless.
Cal said they don't use
Don't
oil, they
call
use
back.
grease. It's just grease. That's what Judah called it.
Let's play the video.
And don't call back.
Well, I hope your husband survives, and I hope too. And then I hope he divorces your ass, because I hope he survives and then leaves you, because
Yes.
any wife of his that's
I'm
looking
a
for
really
the
good
guy
wife
while he's
to
still in
him.
the hospital.
I'm a really good wife to him, though.
You're a really good wife as you're looking for a person while he's still in the hospital bed. This is crazy. But girl, hey, do you.
Okay.
All right. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Evil.
So, one thing you have to do is look at Kendra's face throughout this interview. She genuinely looks shocked and chagrined. However, if we're going to look at faces, let's look at her interviewee. She's smirking throughout this exchange, which prompts Kendra to ask her whether or not she's a comedian. And from what it is that we know about what people will do for their 15 minutes of internet fame, it's not even improbable. People will say anything. So if you know her, just give us a shout out and link her page. Nonetheless, let's take her at face value. What is this mess? Oh my goodness. So, the man was good enough to marry and lay down with and make a beautiful child. But when he's battling for his life, she's looking to replace him to quote unquote keep one in the chamber. What new man is going to sign up for this? She's showing her true colors and her brokenness. This is a hurt individual. Somewhere along the line, she learned that it was cool to be cold, callous, and calculating. But at what cost? We often talk about the pain of the victim, but there's no victor here. When you remove yourself from your humanity, you become less human. When you numb yourself to pain, you also numb yourself to pleasure, and you remove the very reasons and the essences for living. So much so that she has this beautiful child she made with another human, and she's talking about discarding him like you would a muddy bathroom mat. People often think they look cool by showing how little they care, when all you're really doing is showing how little you care about yourself. Think about it. She married a man, laid down with him, has him entering in and out of her body, and she made a new human with that man. And she doesn't care if he lives or dies. Now where's the self-love in that? I want to hear your thoughts. First, do you think this is real? And if it is, what are your thoughts about her looking to keep one in the chamber while her man is in these COVID-19 streets battling for his doggone life? And she's up on the Instagram show, Baby in Tow, talking about she's looking for a new boo.
That's it, Gideon. Gideon, that's it. There's a brother who said, Brother Benjamin said, why you guys surprised? This is the generation of Cardi B.
Damn, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
You're absolutely right. This is the generation.
Like a sister like that, they're gonna whore themselves out to all types of white men, Chinese men. They'll do anything, get abused just for a little safe haven of a house or something.
And they call it liberation.
Yeah, liberation. I'm liberal. I can do what I want.
This is the woman with the American mindset.
Yep.
That's why I be scared.
Not like just like Bishop said, not all sisters. But some of our sisters, that's the mindset, that American mindset, that Babylon mindset, confused they have.
Christ said that in Matthew 24:12 when it says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Yep.
I mean, there's no sincere love. And that's the same thing, I believe, 1 Timothy 4. No, where's the one that says, perilous times shall come.
2 Timothy 3.
Yeah,
3 and 1.
Read that real quick. Well, lovers of their own selves, something like that.
Yes, sir.
The book of 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own selves.
Read that part again.
For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
Self-centered.
Covetous. Boasters. Proud. Blasphemers. Disobedient to parents. Unthankful. Unholy. Without natural affection.
See that right there? Without natural affection. That's what we just saw in the video. That's all I wanted out of that.
She should have been praying.
Yeah.
Worried that her husband's in the hospital. Instead, she's looking for another rod.
And smiling and
smiling like
she was like 7 out of 10 of those things that just came out of there. She was like 7 out of 10. Like
covetous.
She was boasting about it on the internet that she need a new boo. Unthankful that the man done provided for her. Is that unholy? No natural affection.
Remember last week 2 weeks ago when we were playing about that. Remember that basketball player who was giving advice, get a one woman.
Steven Jackson.
Those are the type of women he was telling to stay away
Yes.
from. These women will destroy you.
With a pretty face.
Yep, with a pretty face.
That's why I'm impressed by Sisters in the Truth who was able to resist Babylon and actually be sincere in this
Yes,
truth.
exactly.
Like that thing is impressive, because Babylon,
The world is tailored for you right now.
That's a miracle in itself.
Yeah, that thing
All
is
praises for
impressive,
that.
man.
All praise to that, man.
That's why I'd be scared to bring a sister from Haiti here. She'll lose her mind when she get here after 6 months.
Like Eddie Murphy
Where
said
the hell that come from?
Oh, and she could come from Jamaica too. I don't think they ain't gonna make it neither. The Islands, yeah.
The islands, no, because the islands they have American TV.
Nah,
so they're already.
Some of them are only American now.
So when
Haiti, they don't really have that many TVs.
It's like wanting to go to Disney World. When you finally get there, you lose your mind. You've been wanting to go your whole life. You seen Mickey Mouse, like, I can't wait. As soon as you get there, you like, Disney World. That's how they're gonna be when they get to Babylon. They've been watching it on TV. You get them here.
Well, let me tell you this. I know some sisters might hate what I'm about to say, but the American mindset compared to the Caribbean mindset is two different things.
Absolutely.
I would rather deal with the Caribbean mindset than the American mindset any day.
In the Caribbean or here? Like bring her from there
yes,
here?
I would rather do that.
Man, she gonna flip out in 6 months.
Listen, Kamala, I'm just telling you this. The American mindset is crazy compared to when you look at Jamaica, Haiti, the islands. I'm telling you. That respect, Bishop. I'm talking about Bishop. I'm talking about as far as the respect they have for the husband. Compare here how the American man says sees the husband as a bunch of niggas.
You know Jamaica is crazy.
I know, Bishop. Even Jamaica is crazy. Bishop is a big difference. The sisters from Haiti, from the Caribbean islands, I'm telling you, the mindset towards the husband is different than here.
You're right, Deke. But
I'm telling you, it's the
what
truth.
Carmela is saying is bringing her here, this witchcraft so strong, it will convert her.
When she ain't used
I
to
agree
it.
to that because when she get here, she's gonna get converted to the American mindset.
Right.
I agree to that. But what I'm saying to you is, when you go to the island, you marry a woman, the respect she give you is different than the respect the woman he'll give you. It's a fact.
So move to the
A
island.
lot of people know that.
Yeah, move to the
Move
island.
to the island.
You gotta go out there. 'Cause once she come in, she gone.
You hear that, Joel? Joel, you heard that? You gotta move, bro.
So don't go import y'all. Don't import y'all no sister from Nigeria school or nothing, but she gonna be gone.
We gonna ship you to Nigeria.
Do not want your food
Sierra
anymore.
Leone.
I want McDonald's every day, all day, every day. Now, where's my air conditioner? Where's my air conditioner and my Mercedes Benz? I want an Audi and a Mercedes Benz. You do not do enough for me. I am done with this truth. I do not believe Jesus is black. He is a white man and he loves me.
Oh, you good, bro. You good.
He got the accent on lock.
Well,
I do not believe Jesus is black.
Yo,
I do not
that's what I'm
believe.
telling you, man. Kamala should be quiet the whole show. This brother right here, man.
Hey, so Deacon, we gonna send Joe to Sierra Leone or Nigeria?
I don't know. But hey, I want to clear something out. I'm not saying is every Judas sister. I'm not saying that. That make no sense. I would never say that. I would never say that. All I'm
They're
saying
gonna take it
is-
that way, though.
They're
trying to clean
going
it up.
Take it that way.
They're gonna take it that
But
way.
what I'm telling you is a fact that the respect level is different than here.
That's a fact.
It's a fact. It's different.
That's all you were saying.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
You know they're gonna take your words and you know.
That's okay. They can twist him out. That's okay. They're gonna curse me out. They already start cursing me out right now. It's okay.
All praises.
It's okay.
So what's that? What's that? Country guy word of the day?
I think I said enough words today. I don't think that there's another word that I can say today. Today we have learned that Bishop makes his own words. We have learned that Deacon thinks that all American Judah women have no respect for their husbands. And now we are going to learn our country word. Today's word is better than.
What?
Better than.
Better than.
Better than.
Those ones in the islands think that they are better than everyone else, but Jerusalem is better than them all.
praise, all praise, all praise. All right, brothers and sisters, that's our show for today. Please remember, we do have a school here in Riverdale, Georgia. That's right. All right, 691 Highway 138. That's the address in Riverdale, Georgia. Come down, come get with these prophets, come get with these sisters, all right? Donations, if you want to give to the body, you could do so via PayPal at iuic.atlanta@israelunite.org. To keep the bishop, the deacons, the captains, the officers spreading this glorious gospel of Christ around the globe, you could do so via PayPal at iuic.fundraising@israelunite.org. We got classes 3 times a day, 7 days a week, 4 absolutely free, live. All right, brothers and sisters, get in class. IUIC Classrooms on Facebook and Israel United in Christ on Periscope. Yeah, D.
Hey, we want to thank a couple of brothers behind the scene. You guys can see who make this possible. Officer Elisha, Officer Kidan, Officer Johannan, Asa, Elrod, Malachi, Adino, Officer Kenanaya. For breakfast, we have Sister Abigail and Sister Kamaya. Thank you, sisters, for providing wonderful breakfast for us. Thank you, brothers behind the scene. And we want to thank our special guest, Officer Joa, for coming here. Let us make fun of him. Officer Johan
Judson.
Of course, we want to thank Bishop again for be here with us.
That's
brothers
right.
and sisters, listen. If you don't have tough skin, do not listen to Patient Saint Radio.
Don't come to Atlanta.
Don't come to Atlanta.
I mean Riverdale. I mean
don't
Atlanta.
come.
Riverdale.
Listen, I'm just being honest with you. Do not listen to Patient Saint Radio. And here we have fun. We go over stuff. A lot of stuff we're saying, we just having fun. Do not take it personal. Some of you take it personal. It's Sunday morning. Yesterday was Sabbath. We're just trying to cheer you guys up. Especially now you at home all day. Yeah. We're just having fun with each other. Don't take it personal. Curse us out. We will never say every Judas sister is like that. We don't know every Judas sister. That makes no damn sense. So if you hear me say, all Judas sisters, that's a joke. Do I know every Judas sister? Absolutely not. That makes no sense. So right there alone, you know I'm joking. Do I know every? If I said, "Oh, Levi's don't know how to Levi only don't know how to cook," do I know every Levi sister? Do I taste every Levi sister cook? That makes no damn sense. It's a joke. So don't take things personal. We're just having fun with each other. All right, cheer up. Build some tough skin.
I did go to Haiti. And I had some Levi food.
That's the best food, huh?
And it broke
That's the best
my back
food.
teeth out.
That's okay. You still got 2.
I only got my front 8.
Yeah, but
the back is gone.
Yeah, but you still got. How they say? You still got some left. You be
and
all
they
right.
still made me pay for that food.
Yeah, that's good.
That's wicked.
You
as
got
hell.
you got the money.
Hey, by the way, Bishop
but Bishop,
ain't lying.
you still got some teeth left. That's all right.
You be all right.
Joe will marry you.
Joe. Oh, man.
Joe will marry you with that many teeth.
Oh, before we go, I just want to give a special shout out to the IUIC Riverdale hospitality team. The hospitality team, they did a wonderful work this week with my wife. She was very sick. Sister Iona, Sister Terza, Sister Chael, Sister Samara, Brielle, Kaya, Tamar of Avia, Eliana, Martha, Hadassah, and Kalaya. Thank you for taking care of my wife while I was gone. So all praise to the Most High. Y'all did an excellent job. Excellent job.
All praise.
Thank you so much.
All praise. Labaka. What the hell Labaka want? Let's see what Labaka want. Shalom, Deacon Musa, and God's bless.
Hey, Shalom, Musa, and God's bless. Tell Bishop he's gonna be all right, man. He loves Levi food.
I'm gonna get me some Jean.
Maggie.
Yes, Lava. Yes, Lava. Thank you.
Bishop,
We appreciate
he's in love with Levi food.
Hey,
you gotta. Hey, you should come too.
But you gotta leave Corona back. Don't bring Corona.
Don't bring the Corona back here, bro.
Don't worry, man. I told you guys the body made for Corona, man.
Oh, damn.
He said his body made.
Yeah. Hey, bro. You and Deacon Malachi should take a ride. Come down, man. You guys don't have no job.
You're crazy, man.
Lord's will. Hey, see if you can bring Deacon Nathan. Hey, make sure he leave the kids behind. You know the kids gonna come and destroy everything.
Oh, and shout out to Deacon Aidan too. Last week, brother took Deke took good care of me, man. Captain Joel also, and
That's
Marital.
right.
All praise.
Oh,
Nah, bro. The last time you was here, man, you got everybody jacked up.
Yes.
You bring the coronavirus from New York here. Now you see why I say we gotta stay away from the New Yorkers? New Yorkers try to kill everybody here in Atlanta. Huh? Yeah. Yes, sir, I'm listening.
Yeah, you have to understand, man, it's a big difference in having coronavirus and having the symptoms. It's a big difference. I have the symptoms, not the coronavirus.
Oh. Speaking of where I forgot, you didn't mention it. Remember in DeKalb County in Fulton, they're going around door to door.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot to mention.
We forgot to mention. Bishop, mention that.
Here in Georgia, in DeKalb County and Fulton, they're going door to door randomly and
Shalom, Deacon.
And asking for blood samples. They want to test your blood. So just be aware of that. Lock your doors. Treat them like Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah. They say they're trying to get the right antibodies, right? Something like that. Yeah, that's what they say.
New strain.
I don't know about y'all. I don't trust
Fulton
you.
and DeKalb was primarily black.
Yeah, 80% of them is Jake.
Yeah.
80% of them is
Especially
Jake.
DeKalb County.
Yeah, especially yeah, that's true.
They deep over there. I don't like them.
Like you, dog. Like you, dog. Don't trust. Remember the scripture said, "Never trust thy enemy."
I don't like the east side.
All right, family. I think that's it, right?
I think so. I think we did it.
Anything else you want to say, Gad, before we go?
No, sir. I'm gonna save everything I got for next
Officer-
time I'm almost fired.
Officer Joe,
Joe,
anything you want to say to the sisters out there?
Oh, anything you want to say to the sister in DC who want to talk to you? She's pretty.
Speaking to the mic, brother.
Hit me on the inbox.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, he's a slickster.
We will see.
Yeah, that's all I got.
That's all you got.
That's all I got. We'll see.
I like that. That's a good
So anything else you want to say to the other sisters?
I done said everything. I'm good.
You guys
I'm
put your,
good.
What about
I'm
put your
good.
bid in? Put your bid in. Tell the sisters to put their bid in.
Oh, put your bid in. Put your bid in. I'm here.
So
Put your
just
bid
what?
in.
Email who? Email us or you? Which one?
Nah, they need to email y'all.
All right. Well, preach.
So the sister said they will be good if we bring more brothers. Okay, Lord willing, we ain't promising nothing. Lord willing, next week we are gonna bring a couple of more brothers. All right, maybe 5 or 6, because sister want churches. We're gonna bring. What we're gonna do? We're gonna bring one with no neck, one with neck, one with hair, one with hair, one with no hair.
Beard, no beard.
And one with long beard, one with short beard. Oh. So the sister at least have a choice.
One short, one tall.
One short, one tall. We're gonna bring in 4 foot. 4 foot
brothers.
See if you can find a little Mexican. A little Issachar. See if you can bring a little Issachar. A little Issachar. We're gonna bring a 4 foot, 4.5, 5.5, and 6. So your sister have choices. Hey, don't get mad at me. I'm reading what the sister said. Get mad at me.
You trying to get the people what they want?
I'm trying to get the people what they want. Hey.
Hey, that's why patience says get the people what they want. Man.
Yeah, I'm trying to get what they want. People don't get offended at me. Hey. What? Nobody know Issachar is short?
And round.
Everybody know Issachar is short. What the hell with these brothers?
They built
I'm racist.
They built low to the ground, huh?
Everybody know you barely find Issachar 4 feet.
Hey, how else you gonna be between them two burdens? You gotta be kind of short to get down there.
But anyway, Israel, don't get mad. We're just having fun. I gotta keep saying that because Israel is so sensitive. Mm-hmm. You gotta keep saying that. All right, that's it. All right, Israel. With that, we say shalom. No, Lord willing, we'll see you next week.
Lord willing, shalom.
Shalom. We need to preach the truth. Our people have no idea what the truth is. That's why we're out here, to give you the truth. Psalms chapter 119, verse 142. Read Psalms.